Wait, so is there anyone that you still watch after all this?
Officially start. Okay. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing good. Arlen, Moeller, Captain Spacey. Hope you're all having a good day.
Yeah, I'm about to guess if this is a woman.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, like Yu-Gi-Oh, and I mean, I guess with every card game, there's always going to be some weird people out there, man. In any kind of male-dominated space, you're always going to get the weirdos. So, I'll explain more. I'll explain more as we move forward. So,
Hi, Warrior Rock. Hi, Dexter.
hello there. Yep, hello there, Dexter. Warrior Rock. Is this a woman? Me? I don't. You know, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But Ninzi, what about you?
You're so right, Arlen. You know what? If I had to guess based on your Fugi, is this a woman or a washing machine?
You know,
Machine. Non-binary washing machine.
yeah. Well, you know, I'm like Marshmallow from Jesus, from Annoying Orange.
Annoying Orange?
Non-binary.
I can't believe that they still make stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Oh, Warrior Rock, incredible cutoff, incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Is it actually today? Damn, we picked a great day to do this.
Oh my God, Jesus! Man. I mean, you know, today is certainly gonna be. We might be exposing some of ourselves today. I'm not sure. As someone from the Yu-Gi-Oh community, maybe this speaks more to who I am and exposes what I've become, but hopefully it it doesn't go in the wrong direction, you know.
Yeah, Yucky Co-stream.
Yep.
Hi, Django.
Hello there,
I'm
Chango.
excited to figure out what Yu-Gi-Oh is through this, and then I'll play Yu-Gi-Oh and I'll be like, I'm so prepared based on this presentation.
You do not want to play Yu-Gi-Oh. No, do
I
not
don't
play
want to play
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was told that Yu-Gi-Oh's not that bad. That like Duel is pretty okay.
Oh no, I mean, look, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Like, sometimes if you want to keep your mental health, I mean, especially since you are also playing Street Fighter, you know, I don't know if you want to go down that rabbit hole.
Is Yu-Gi-Oh really that bad? Is there not like a casual format that isn't just like one turn kills?
Well, technically there is like a new format, Genesis, but you know, certainly there's a lot more things that are going to go on the first turn. So if you're hoping for like, you know, set a land and then pass turn, that's not going to happen.
That's not gonna happen?
Nope.
But I like SF. If I like SF, will I like Yu-Gi-Oh?
We'll see. You know what? Maybe that might be a future stream. Yu-Gi-Oh player explains how to play to a Magic player.
I would love actually the flow chart that's like like, if you like Tekken, you'll like Hearthstone. If you like Street Fighter, you'll like Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's, you know
if
what?
you like BlazBlue, you'll like Runeterra or something.
Oh my gosh, yes. Hello there, Flame. I mean, you know, here's the funny thing is that there is, so you know how like in COVID there was like this big sort of like a lot of scammers coming out of the woodworks to stockpile a bunch of cards and all that, right? So there, in that kind of same-ish period, there was also like a bunch of other like TCGs that sort of also popped up from the woodworks. So you have like the HoloLive TCG, you got the Riftbound one. I mean, that's more recent, but you know, the League of Legends one. You have the One Piece TCG. There was MetaZoo, which is like a cryptid based TCG. It's now dead. It doesn't exist anymore, but that also came around in that COVID era. So it's just there's certainly like a lot more TCGs down these days to me, and so we can certainly, like, you know, put two and two together with all the other fighting games that are out there.
Yeah, I mean, Flesh and Blood exists.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Flesh and Blood.
There's also old Dragon Ball and new Dragon Ball, because my partner's a big Dragon Ball fan. So I played the Dragon Ball TCG before they changed everything. And then post everything.
Oh, wait, did they like reboot the game?
They rebooted the whole game.
Oh my god!
So they were like, "There's this old version. They have like similar-esque mechanics, but they toned it down for the new version because they're like." Didn't want to start at like high power level and stuff, so it's like all the cards are pretty simple. But then also they did the worst thing I've ever seen a card game do. So there's like, okay, so in the old one there's like Goku like lost but seeking. There's like Goku comma something, you know, like a word, a phrase, so you know which Goku you're looking for.
Yeah.
In the new one, he's just Goku.
Oh, okay.
He has no other title. When you need to go look for a specific Goku, you type in Goku, probably the set name, and then you have to scroll to find it. Do you know how annoying that must be to be like, which Goku do you want?
Oh yeah.
This one.
Oh,
with this art. What the fuck?
I mean,
you still hear me.
You think of that. Think of the One Piece TCG with all the different Luffys and Zoros and stuff like that. Man.
They probably have different names, right? It's probably called Luffy, comma something.
Oh yeah, I mean they have like Gear 5 Luffy or something like that probably. So.
Yeah, but these Gokus don't have anything. They're just. I'll show you. I'll show you two Gokus, and you can see the problem.
Oh, have you not played any Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, Ninzi? Says Chango.
I have, but like I don't like. I did it the same way that like, what is it? You know the way like people play Pokemon where you don't know anything?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sending you two images, youngster.
Okay.
I'm sending you two images. And you tell me how you would say which Goku that you want. There's this Son Goku, and then wait, where's the other one? And then, oh my god, look at this Son Goku.
Oh wow. Is there a way to let me see if I can find a way to present it to the chat here. You know what? Maybe I can pull it up. I can pull it up on my Discord. You see here. But yeah, I see here, you know, you got red Goku and you got yellow Goku. And then you have green Goku. Shit.
Oh my god, there's black Goku. And like how would you tell, like, if you're like, I'm looking for, okay, this one says GT, I didn't realize that. But it's like the same thing. Oh my god, there's another blue Goku. Wait, have we done blue already? No, that's just red.
See, a Warrior Rock. What about different cards that are treated like the same card, like Skull Servant? I mean, you know, that should be fine because they have, like, in brackets or in, like, parentheses, a Warrior Rock, like, you know, like, oh, this is treated as a skull serpent as well. Now, don't ask me questions about how the rulings work whenever those cards come up in certain weird situations. But it's not as bad as, I guess, you know, looking at these 4 different colored Gokus over here. So
look at this. Look at this. Okay, so this is Son Goku. You know, I'm so sorry. I'm covering up.
Oh no, sorry.
Dexter for a second. But look, this is Son Goku.
Mm-hmm.
This is also called Son Goku. There is no way to tell, like, they have numbers and stuff, but if you were to say, like, do you just say yellow Son Goku?
I mean, you know, maybe that's what
Red
they
Son
do.
Goku
They
with Universe 7 Tournament of Power. Like,
yeah.
these are all just called Son Goku. They don't have any comma to say, like...
They say the set number and card number whenever they're saying the Gokus. I'm using FB04-109 Goku.
Goku, like, what the fuck? That's the worst way I've ever seen. Which set the Goku comes from? I wonder if there are sets that have multiple Gokus.
Yes, hello there, Dragon Knight. Yes, oh god, Yu-Gi-Oh! But we're not playing it, so that's the good part. We're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, we're not playing this game. Oh, wait, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, but what if we let's quickly just play some Yu-Gi-Oh! What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
Well, I mean, look, here's the thing, right? It will take as much time as like your typical SF6 stream to like explain to you how to even play Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, it's sad to say, but unfortunately these days, like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like notorious, and I think everyone can agree, you know, in as far as the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community goes, that like we have the worst beginner like onboarding process. It is actually horrendous. Cause when you play, like, let's say the free like Master Duel, that's on like Steam, the tutorial is like so far removed from reality on how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually played that like it teaches you, you know, the basic mechanics, but it does not prepare you for like what's actually like at the base level what you're supposed to do. It's like if you're learning Street Fighter 6 and the tutorial is like, okay, so here's a jab, here's your kick button, here's your throw, right? And then they toss you into a game where everyone's like drive rushing at you. They're doing all these crazy combos and connecting with level 3, and the tutorial doesn't teach you that kind of stuff, right?
And that was kind of what SF was like, to be completely honest.
Well,
I feel like they were like, here are these buttons, here's the, and it's just like, if you want to block, hold the back button. Okay, good luck over there.
Oh, you know what? Maybe you're right then. Maybe it's not that bad learning learning Yu-Gi-Oh! Then. But hello there, Bearable. Let's see there. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Alrighty then. So enough. We'll definitely talk a lot more about Yu-Gi-Oh! But we have to today. Gonna go and figure out which Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are women. So, ladies and gentlemen, hello there, Kuro. Hope you're doing good. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we have this quiz here. I have tasked Ninzi of trying to figure out which Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in this quiz are women. And so, why is there even like a designation on what cards are female or not in Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, funny enough, there is this wiki, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki, where they, for some reason, have just a random list where they have every card categorized as to whether or not if they're a female or not. This includes monsters, of course, but for some reason it also includes it includes trap cards and spell cards. So, you know, your trap card or spell card could also be categorized as female, depending on whatever this list of wiki users dictated.
Wait, did they go on art or effects?
So I'll show you. I'll actually send you the little like wiki snippet of like what they. There's actually a wiki page that it kind of explains like their thought process here. Okay. For the rules, all right. So you'll be shown a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, and you'll need to decide whether or not this card is on the list of female cards on the Yugioh wiki or not. For every 3 cards you get correct, you get 1 sub. Because no. So here's the thing. I meant to.
You really think it's gonna be that bad?
No.
It's 50-50, right?
Yeah, it's 50-50.
It's a woman or not a woman. This is too many subs.
No. Because I definitely meant to. I meant to donate to your Extra Life stream, but that day, for some reason, everything fell apart. My car battery died. My computer was dying. So I had to go to the auto shop and then immediately drive like an hour and a half towards the Bay Area to get my computer fixed. So I was not able to stick around and donate for your stream. So this is technically like my let me make up for it kind of thing. But I mean, also you might actually get like every question wrong. Who knows?
No, I'm excited to win. I'm an A student. I'm gonna get. How do I get an A on this? How do I get 90%?
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, you got the chat to help you, which is another thing that you can do. So hey, yeah, Captain Spacey, subs are on the line, and Ninzi might rely on you. Ninzi might rely on you to see whether or not which cards are female or not. So you know, you better clutch up, Captain Spacey. Okay. And then there are
27 right to get an A.
Yep.
I got this.
And
I did not pull out a calculator, guys. That's definitely. I don't know if that was.
But there are 30 cards on this quiz, so that means that at maximum you'll get possibly only be able to get 10 subs. So I was thinking like 1 sub per every.
No,
but
don't do that.
But then I was like, am I able to? I mean, 30 subs isn't that bad, But then after I was thinking initially when I was first thinking of the collab, but then after me paying for the car repair and for the computer repair, I was like, okay, maybe not anymore.
No. If I get 50%, I'll take a sub. If I get half of them right, if I do better than coin flip, then we win. Then it's a winner.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you this wiki snippet here, but I'll also be moving it towards the next screen. So, ladies and gentlemen, and or anyone that does not identify, so this is the wiki page for what the Yu-Gi-Oh wiki has kind of justified as far as like why they put cards on the list or not. So essentially, when I read it out loud here, this is a list of female cards, including female monsters and cards that depict female monsters in their artworks. Most monsters are visibly female due to having female secondary sex characteristics, Mist Valley Shaman, or Performance of Sword. But some are only shown to be female in card text. They have female pronouns or feminine words forms in their names. Archfiend Empress, Serpentine Princess. Have a feminine name, like Mariamne the True Draco Phoenix. I don't even know if Mariamne is a real name, but I guess they decided that sounds like a girl's name, I suppose. Are referred to as female in lores. So Gyakuten no Megami and X-Saber Anu Piranha. Some monsters only have... Some of these names are like Some of these names,
I like Anu Piranha. X-Saber Anu Piranha.
Some of these names definitely are gonna give me like a stroke for sure. So some monsters only have an overtly feminine appearance. So Dorado, Mystical Elf, are members of a female archetype or series, like Amazonas, Harpy, or are presumed female based on their voice or role in the anime or manga. Ninzi, have you ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Or read Yu-Gi-Oh?
I've watched the first 3 seasons. I recognized the first 3 protagonists on that first screen, and I didn't recognize anyone else. Let's go to Magician Girl?
Yeah, there you go. See that? You're getting it. Others are androgynous or ambiguously female in appearance, but could either be male or female. Jane Lightsword Paladin.
So is Jane Lightsword Paladin on this list?
I have no idea.
Are Yu-Gi-Oh players super worried about who they are? Wait. I had to know. Arlen brought it up. Is there like interaction where they're like, like in Pokemon, where there's like the move that's like you charm them, but it only works on the
So
opposite gender.
only in video
Yu-Gi-Oh have that?
games, in like the old video games, I want to say. So I'm talking like PS2 or PS1 era type of stuff, and or in the anime, probably like the first Yu-Gi-Oh season, because they have no idea what they were trying to do. Like they were
Yeah.
trying to figure out like what even the game was at that point. So, yeah.
But I would love if there's one card. There's one card in the game that says only works on
Oh,
opposite gender monsters. And then
unfortunately,
they had
no,
to...
no, Arlen.
Damn.
There is no. So everyone, to basically like pull the mask off. This list is literally just created by randos on a wiki. So there could potentially be no consistency, and there are some examples where there is no consistency. So literally, Ninzi, it is a true 50-50 sometimes. There
Oh
is
my
no.
god, I love 50-50s.
You're gonna be
Guys,
gambling for
guys,
sure.
strike or throw. It's throw. It's always throw.
So there's definitely some cards that they just decided to put on there because they just felt like it, and there's no rhyme or reason. So be prepared, right? There is no ongoing logic with this, and it's not official. This is definitely not official. So
Damn, I wish it was.
oh no, I don't know about that. There's definitely some cards on there that I don't know. I don't know if you wanna look at it that way. But yeah, let me go ahead and
What's that really broken card that looks like a little character in a closet? It's
Little
called like it's like really broken, like
really? Okay.
Max or something.
Oh, Maxi, yeah. Let me go ahead and pull it up here. But yeah, Maxi is a
Is it
very,
broken or something?
very annoying ass card here. So, oh wait, I don't think. But yeah, it's essentially like a card that every time you special summon in the game, which is pretty much like the main thing that you do in Yu-Gi-Oh, your opponent gets to draw a card. So effectively is that if this gets like casted on you, then you're pretty much like not meant to play the game anymore. Like you just have to end your turn at that point. Like that's how bad it is.
Yeah, is that a female?
Wow. Okay. You know what? Let's
Is that on the
ask the
list?
question. Let's ask the question.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Is Maxi on the list of female cards?
So chat, do you guys think, you know what? Maybe these are a set of questions that maybe are not good to ask, but do you think a card like Maxi, what would it identify as? Would it be a woman? Would someone stopping your entire turn be categorized as a woman? Would you guys think?
Maxine or Maximilian?
Hello there, Fealty.
Thank you, Dragonite, for converting it into Ristic Studies. That's a card I know. I know that one.
Okay, Dragonite, we're gonna have to rely on you to be like the interpreter for Ninzi. You know, the magic whisperer, the missing link to the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fealty cooking. Maxine.
Ooh.
I like
interesting. You know, I don't know, because Yu-Gi-Oh is already kind of and look, this is just from my perspective, maybe other people have it, but it's already kind of seen as like a relatively misogynistic competitive community. I don't know if we want to add more fuel to the fire with that, with Maxine in there, especially with the card that almost everyone hates in the game. Like,
no, this is a great point.
Oh yes. Okay. So.
Wait, is it on the list?
Oh no, it's not on the list. I don't think it's on the list.
Damn.
But all right. So let me go ahead, and I have the first question up here.
I raised just check this stuff. Oh my god. Oh.
All right. First question. Dark Magician Girl.
I'm so scared.
All right. So I have the card here. And I have the list of translated names in different languages on here.
Yeah.
So just to kind of give you some help, maybe, maybe somebody who is a Spanish speaker, an Italian speaker, maybe they can kind of help you sort of like parse through, whether or not, like the naming conventions over there might help you kind of think whether or not it's a female or not. But yes, so, Dark Magician Girl, Dark, 6 stars, Spellcaster, gains 300 attack for every Dark Magician or Magician of Black Chaos in the graveyard. 2,000 attack, 1,700 defense. Alrighty. And other names are Magicienne des Ténèbres. I hope no one's French here.
Beautiful French, yes, beautiful French.
I can do Italian. Ragazza Magneta.
How about the Japanese?
Japanese. That'll be. I mean, that's just like a stereotype. Like, you just put some accent on, like Black Magician Gare. That's it. That's really? Basically it. Yeah, because
that's actually the Japanese.
Yeah, because basically, in Japanese, whenever you see like this kind of text here, or this kind of text, it's essentially just phonetic, like Anglophone. Like, we're just taking the English words and just like phonetically putting it into our language. That kind of stuff. Like, that's why coffee in our language is kohi. That's basically it.
Yeah. Gotcha. I just assumed because like the Pokemon, they start in Japanese and then they get translated over to be like.
Oh yeah. Like they definitely have like different names, because sometimes with like Pokemon they have like puns and stuff like that, and some of the puns they don't translate over to English. Yeah. So. But yeah, but
I thought it would be the same with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh no, there is no. Wait, when it says Dark Magician Girl over there, I guess it's just Buraku, but that's it.
Okay, the thing is it's truly the no mix-up because it's like it's gotta be on the female list, right?
I mean, Arlen says that first, right? In terms of anime lore, it was a woman in ancient Egypt. So I mean,
I watched the anime. I love Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magician Girl was my favorite. That's why I love Toon Dark Magician Girl. There we go. I remember. Now I've seen the non-Toon version, I'm like, yeah, the Toon version. I love Toon World. So I'm gonna go with yes. Final answer, locking it in.
All right.
If I'm wrong, I'm so.
Okay. So are you? Wrong, right? Is Ninzi correct or incorrect? Locking in. This card is a woman. The answer is...
Congratulations!
It is a woman. You got it. It is a woman. So, I mean, obviously, like... Okay, so the reason why I gave you that little, like, snippet from the wiki is because... Hello there, Velvet. Hope you're doing good.
Velvet, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
But the reason why I gave you the snippet is like a cheat card, because it did mention specifically that
looks like a woman, has the word girl in it.
Yes, see that where is it? Referred to as female in lore. Some monsters are, let's see, they have female pronouns or feminine words form in their name. So see that if you read that. If you read that, then you would have known. Yep, they would have. Those people on that wiki, they would have locked in. Oh, girl in the text. Girl? That must mean it's a woman.
It must mean it's a woman. It must mean. I'm ready for girl to then be a false flag.
Oh yeah, I mean if it's spelled in a very like jank way, possibly.
Wait. Can you go back like one slide? I need to see what the female version for female magician is, because they were like, did it use the female? I don't know. Never mind.
Oh no, I mean, we'll see. But yes, Moeller.
Chica. Oh, that's girl. My bad.
Moeller, thankfully, Ninzi did get it right. She did not get it wrong. But let's see about question number 2. Also, I put some like these weird.
PowerPoint. Look at that. PowerPoint.
Yeah, look at these PowerPoint skills. Okay, so question number 2.
So scared.
Super Robo Lady. All right.
Robo Lady.
Okay, now let's. I got some stuff to show. I got some stuff to show. So, Super Robo Lady, Earth Fusion Monster, 6 stars.
Wait, does the Earth actually matter?
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Oh, hello there. I do not read Korean. I unfortunately do not know what that says.
With
Robo boobies. But yes, Machine, Fusion Effect Monster, Robo Lady, and Robo Yarrow are the fusion materials. You can special summon Super Robo Yarrow by returning this card to the field, to the fusion deck. You cannot use this effect during the same turn this monster is special summoned. In addition, increase the attack of this monster by 1,000 points. During the damage step, when this monster inflicts direct damage to your opponent's, life points. So, I'm going to show you, just to give you a little bit of help.
What's Robo Yarrow?
Here's the fusion materials for Robo Lady. We got Robo Lady. Oh. And we got Robo Yarrow. All right. Oh, hello there. Yes, Velvet. I do play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not proud of it, but I do play Yu-Gi-Oh. And I've been playing it for about, 2015? So I want to say like a decade at this point. On and off. So, but yes. And as you can see here, Robo Lady, a warrior fully covered with metal. And then a warrior fully covered with metal. What do you mean? Like, you get to see the fusion materials. Now, I guess the question would be is that,
where's Super Robo Yaru?
I don't know. They I don't know. Maybe they just only. They just thought, like, at the time, women do the work, like they're the ones that get it done, and so that's why it got the fusion, who knows, but I guess sorry.
Does when you special summon, do you have to have Super Robo Lady in your hand and Robo Lady and Robo Yaru on the field?
So it depends on what the spell card or the fusion card says. Most of the time, if it's going to be some old fusion monster like this, then it would be you like having either card in your hand plus field, and then you activate polymerization. As an example, and then it goes into this. So yeah, you can't do it from like your if these two monsters were in your graveyard, unless if a fusion card specifically says you can fusion summon with materials in the graveyard or in your deck or whatever. Then most of the time it's going to be from your hand or on the field. So.
Super Robo Lady is in the command zone.
Yes, Dragon Knight. Yeah.
And Sundesk really converting it into magic for me. Thank you.
Oh, I see. You ran a Trishla deck from like 2018. Oh, sick. I was Trishla. I did play the archetype that was based off of it. So oh my god, what was it? It's the ritual monsters, and they had the Djinn floodgate. I completely forgot. But yeah, I basically played that deck. Not ice barriers. It would be the ritual monsters that wear Trishula as its armor. What? Yeah. I mean, this is from. So Yu-Gi-Oh has like.
I'm sorry, Trishla sounds like a woman name, and then you said wear Trishla like armor.
Oh yeah, Nekroz. There you go, Nekroz. I played Nekroz, the meta deck at the time, in 2015. That was a fun format, quote unquote. But yes, that was actually not a very fun format. That was kind of degenerate. Thankfully, we're no longer in that. And instead we're in a different degenerate format. But yes. Let's see here. So, let me actually go ahead and push back here so that you have the little names to maybe help you out here. So, Lindsay, what is your initial thoughts when you see Super Robo Lady here on screen?
I see the word. I'm with Arlen. I see the word lady. I think woman. And also, I remember from the wiki, they're like, if you use Valkyrie, like if you use like an Amazoness, it's also a woman. So I see rare metal Valkyrie in the Japanese translated.
Okay, but here's my thing that I want you to think about here.
Yeah.
In French, German, and Italian, it also says Super Robo Lady, but with
Yeah.
a heavy accent. So think about that.
The accent where?
I don't know. I'm assuming because that was the other thing I was caught off guard by. Is like, oh, there's no like, you know, did they not have a specific word for like French, a French word for super and or Robo Lady? But I guess they don't. It's all just the same Super Robo Lady, but maybe in like an Italian accent. Who knows?
And this one does also something with Spanish. It just has Portuguese. It's weird. Yeah. They lost it printing.
Yep.
I'm locking in. It's a woman.
It's a woman. I see. No one shows love for level monsters, Chango. I mean, you know, I don't think people definitely do not love how level monsters play. That's for sure. So.
What is a level monster?
They're just like they're like a very old like mechanic that just was terrible. So.
Is it the original making? Because I remember that I had to sacrifice monsters with the correct number of stars to summon.
Oh no, that
with more stars.
That's probably ritual summoning. The level monsters, it's like, you know, this slow sort of like whatchamacalled, like summoning requirements where it's like you gotta destroy a monster by battle and then wait a turn and then special summon the, you know, armed dragon level 5 or 7 or something like that, you know. So definitely very old 2005 2004 era kind of card. So but they have made support for some reason on I think it was Allure Lady. The Allure Lady's got support. So
ladies in the name.
Oh yeah. But okay, final answer, woman. Ninzi, is that correct?
Yeah.
All right, is Ninzi correct here? It is a woman. All right.
Let's go.
All right. It's question 2, you know, simple enough. You know, maybe it's a freebie. But the questions get harder and harder. So, next one.
Scared.
I mean, you know, hey, some of these things are kind of a head scratcher for sure. All right. Next.
Have you ever watched those did you ever watch those things? There's this guy named Raren who says, like, is this a Hearthstone card, where he changes like just a little text on the card.
He
deletes a period or
So I just like artificially just put woman at the end of some of these card titles. Is that what you're saying? I mean, possibly maybe. All right, you never know. So okay, next question. Heavy freight train Derricrane.
No, you did not put a train here.
All right.
Train?
All right. So it's an Earth Machine monster. Level is, I think that's level 10. If an Earth Machine monster is normal summoned or special summoned to your field, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand, but its original attack and defense becomes halved. You can only use this effect of Heavy Freight Train Derricrane once per turn. If this card is detached from an XYZ monster and sent to the graveyard to activate that monster's effect, you can target one card on the field that your opponent controls and destroy it. 2800 attack, 2000 defense. So, initial thoughts, Ninzi. Initial thoughts.
My initial thoughts are, I like trains. I'm a woman. It should be a train. The woman should be a train. But the other part of me is like, nah. You know, it has to be not a woman. Why would they ever put this in the woman category?
I mean, look, here's the thing, right? Is that you know, Flane says here definitely a woman, and has Flane ever been wrong? I don't.
You know, Flane has not been wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen 2 people being like, was a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, what a train do.
So here's the thing. You watched Thomas the Train, right?
Is there any female trains in Thomas the Tank?
I want to say there was, right? There must have been like a well, quote unquote girl character in Thomas the Train.
I don't remember one. Is there one?
I mean, I feel like as I remember it, but you know, maybe this is me just kind of, you know, psyching you out. Maybe I'm trying to convince you to go one way and not the other, so that I don't have to give you that many subs. You know? Maybe.
Yeah, no. This has to be the baseline for saying it uses neutral pronoun. Yeah. Wait, you're so right. Wait.
I mean, hey, Chango, that's kind of convincing. If a train ain't a woman, I don't know what is. Same here. Same here, brother.
Be not a train. I mean, wait, not a train. It's this is a train.
It's not a train. It's just a woman. It's not a train.
I have to say it's not a woman. You didn't do it to me. You didn't put 3 in a row. We're playing the like.
We're trying to metagame like that.
The Scantron bubbles of it can't be all women all the way down. Gotta throw in.
Oh my god! Did your school ever do that before? My middle school, they were like, "Hey, if you don't know what the answer is, then it's usually C or D." Like, did your school ever teach you something like that?
Yeah. I was told that like if I don't know the answer to bubble C, but whenever I did Scantrons, if I ever saw all trues, I knew something was wrong and I'd go back.
I see. Well,
if it's not, it doesn't feel random enough, then I have to go fix it.
I see. Gotcha. I mean, Warrior Rock, that's sound logic. That's sound logic, but I need to make sure you're aware that these are just random Yu-Gi-Oh players on a wiki. Logic is not in their forte. So who knows? But Ninzi, you're locking in. This is not a woman.
No, this is a train, not a woman.
All right. Is this a woman or not a woman? The answer is...
Congratulations!
It's not a woman. Great job, Ninja. You just scored yourself a singular sub so far. How do you feel?
I'm on my track to get an A. We got this. I'm on the train tracks to get an A. As long as I get 27 of these right. So just 24 more to go,
I see.
I haven't been freaking out in every single one, and it's been the word Dark Magician Girl, Robo Lady, and a freight train.
Oh, hello there, Kaname. I mean, yeah, hey, women make the world go around. They're the engine type, you know what I'm saying?
You're so right.
Yo, the world wouldn't be the earth wouldn't be spinning if it weren't for women, That's my belief.
Wait, you're spitting actually. You are spitting. That was really good.
All right. So, next question. Let me go ahead and.
What would you say? Heavy freight train, Derek Crane was ever meta in?
So in Yu-Gi-Oh, there is there are archetype enthusiasts, I would say. So maybe in Magic, there might be somebody who is really into, I don't know, Jaina or Jace decks or something to that effect, right?
Yeah.
And so there are people who are very much train enthusiasts archetype, or machine slop kind of Earth Machine is what they call it in Yu-Gi-Oh. I think it kind of had some stint in playability here and there, but for the most part, it wasn't a meta threat that everyone's looking out for. It might have been a rogue strategy that might have seen a singular top out of the top 64 in big tournaments every now and again. So.
Gotcha. Wait, Konami, do you also play Yu-Gi-Oh? How many people in my chat play Yu-Gi-Oh? What the heck?
Yeah, I mean, hey, there might be a lot. This is a calling, maybe.
We have to transition.
Yeah,
to Yu-Gi-Oh,
Street Fighter and Yu-Gi-Oh. You get the crossover going on,
And guys, we have to play the better game, Magic the Gathering. Don't let these guys. Magic also has trains.
No, I still remember when I
am.
I still remember when I first watched you and you were doing what is it? You were playing Arena, Magic Arena.
When I played Final Fantasy, and then I realized that I can't think and play Magic. I can't talk and play Magic the Gathering at the same time.
All right.
It just uses too much brain power. That Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, hey man, Street Fighter. Sometimes you can definitely autopilot. I have learned that myself, and playing from time and again, I can definitely turn my brain off with that character. So, All right, next question.
What are the Amazon cards?
Question
Great sound bites
4.
also.
Oh yeah, dude, the the Discord soundboard, like, this is the reason why I got Turbo, or what is it, Nitro, for this just one for this 1 month only. Was for the soundboard.
Just with the soundboard.
Yep. Just so I can kind of immerse this this quiz show here. All right, question number 4. Altergeist Multifaker.
No.
Dark, level 3 spellcaster. If you activate a trap card except during a damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can special summon 1 Altergeist monster from your deck in defense position except Altergeist Multifaker. You cannot special summon monsters this turn. They activate this effect except Altergeist monsters. You can only use each effect of Altergeist Multifaker once per turn. 1200 attack, 800 defense. Ninzi, what is your thoughts?
I like Sundust. It's a faker comment. Wait. Sundust. In Korean, is there a female female word in there?
Yeah, this is where we get to the nitty gritty, all right? Because sometimes you just gotta gotta lock in for this kind of stuff. Ninzi, this is money on the line.
Yeah. Also, Drigo Knight, I lose. I'm pretty okay with the answers. Okay, guys, this is what I'm thinking. It's as pigtails. It's wearing a skirt. It's purple pink. I would say they would okay. Because I just have to put myself in the scenario of just I randomly look at a card and I have to say,
oh, yes.
Is that a woman? My first instinct upon seeing it, I was like, that's a spider woman. That's arachnid. From Hades
put yourself in the shoes of like a mid-30s male card game enthusiast who has never talked to a woman or has even seen a woman except in anime form. So if you put yourself in that mindset, then maybe you might be getting closer than you expected.
Yeah, I have respect for this card, which must mean it's a woman.
I see. Let's look at the chat and see what else they think.
Yeah, the arms and hands are feminine, exactly.
Ooh, okay.
Look, she posing like that. Also, you know what's crazy is I actually found the train harder than this. I think.
Really?
The train is like the train could be a woman, but clearly a drag queen. Shit, you're right. But Spieldy, if it was a drag queen, usually drag queens use the female pronoun, so I feel like it would still be a woman.
I mean, maybe this technically could be easier, Chango. I mean, Ninji seems to be pretty locked in on this card. She sees it at least as easier than the train one for some reason. The train is
might be a woman, You guys are behind me, right? Right? The train is more confusing than this one. This is a woman. Multi-faker? I'm a multi-faker, and I'm a woman. I'm an altergeist.
I see. That's a good way to look at it, Warrior Rock. You're trying to, sometimes, there might be some hidden details in the background that might indicate that it's a woman. Who knows? Right, because remember, and if you look back at that cheat sheet in NZ, right, it doesn't have to be like what is the front facing card. It could be something in the background that could indicate it that it's a woman.
When we start getting to trap cards, that's when I'm gonna be like, I don't understand the question.
Yeah, when we get to the trap cards, you'd be like, okay, what am I looking at?
I'm looking at a big portal. Isn't that a woman?
I mean, hey, could be. It could be Arlen. I mean, anything to these people could be a woman on the Yu-Gi-Oh wiki.
Yeah. Look, the train had a good caboose.
There you go.
Okay, but I'm locking in. This is a woman.
All right. So Ninzi, locking in that this is a woman. 100%. Is she correct?
Let's got a smile on the face.
It is a woman. You
Let's
got it
go!
correct. Wow. I was
My instincts
this,
are so good.
this is one of those cards that I put on there and I was like, "Oh my god, like how the hell is she getting this, man?" But I guess here's the reason that I was able to find is that in the anime this
What?
archetype is played by Ghost Girl, and I suppose because it's a girl who's playing this archetype, that the monsters are also women. I suppose is the signifying point as to why like Altergeist Multifaker.
Easy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Easy.
Wow. Easy. Easy. Okay.
The only
Okay.
hard part was the train. If there are no more trains, we're good to go.
That's crazy too, because the first three questions that I put on there, I was like, I'm gonna at least like give you a free sub at minimum. I'm gonna give you a free sub. All right. So the rest of these, I was thinking, okay, might be where it's kind of probably gonna get difficult. But seeing this, then who knows? Maybe we'll see like every question answered correctly from Ninzi here. So. Alrighty then.
I'm scared now. I'm putting the pressure on myself to get 100%. I'm gonna cry when I get one
hey,
wrong.
you gotta do it for your followers, man. You just passed the 420 goal, right? You need to give people more subs. You need to give people more subs.
More subs. So
All
you
right.
can watch my 24-hour stream ad free.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. Dark Bribe. Trap card. Counter trap card. When your opponent activates a spell/trap card, your opponent draws one card. Also negate the spell trap activation, and if you do, destroy it. Okay, Ninzi. I apologize. Some of these card scans, like when I was looking through all the card catalogs and stuff, some of them just didn't really have good like scans of the cards. So some of the like the image quality is kind of ass. So yeah. But okay, Ninzi, what are you thinking right now about this?
That's my problem. Is there's two people. Clearly, one's a woman and one isn't a woman. Okay, but the person giving the bribe is the guy, right?
Yeah.
It's like, well, no. To bribe, is it the person receiving the bribe?
That is a good
the
question.
Person giving the
like,
bribe?
is he taking it from her, from their sleeve, or are they giving it to them?
It's really giving.
I see.
Actually, wait, but I don't know. Huh. Wait a second. Is this card good? Is this card can't be good because this is like a 1-for-1. This is not even a 1-for-1.
So yeah,
right?
I guess as far as like competitively goes, so the only time in which this like card is seen play is when they're playing in stun decks or floodgate decks specifically. So the only outs to those decks, so this would be like Mystic Mine, or just set up a bunch of floodgates, burn stall decks, that kind of stuff. Is like spell trap removal. And like in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's not really like a lot of spell trap removal that people would play in the main. They'd sideboard it in. But yeah, they play this card because having like 3 extra copies of like an out to someone's card that could basically like win them the game is pretty good. And the card that they draw off of it, like it won't matter if they can't play the game in the first place if your floodgates are still up. So
I have a question. In Yu-Gi-Oh, is there like a big thing where because you go in with your base deck, but when you play when you're on the draw versus on the play, your deck is like incredibly different, right?
Yeah, so that's one of the major problems with Yu-Gi-Oh, which is that going first is just unbelievably like broken. I think at Worlds, which Worlds is kind of it's kind of in a different case because they go so the TCG, which is primarily like the West, so Europe, Mexico, South America, US, that kind of stuff, is separated by the OCG, which is like East Asia primarily, so Korea, Japan. They have 2 different ban lists, and at Worlds they combine the 2.
Really?
Yeah, they have 2 different ban lists. Some of it's kind of the same, some of it I don't know. I guess I don't know. They separated the 2 the two regions like in the middle of Yu-Gi-Oh! Lifespan. So I want to say like 2012, 2013 is when they started having separate ban lists. And whenever
event that like friction them, were they like?
I would say that it's primarily like us looking at like a foreign like format, because no one over in the TCG really rarely interacts with the OCG, and it's the same way around. I think for the most part, because the OCG is like ahead of us by a couple of sets, that we get to see what the meta's like over there. But sometimes it doesn't work out because the card pools that they have legal are different from ours, so it could pan out differently, you know. But it gives us some sort of a look into it, I suppose. So, which rule set does Hawaii subscribe to, a Warrior Rock? It would be TCG, so it would be like the U.S. you know, territories, all that kind of stuff.
Even though they're closer to Japan. Wait,
yeah.
Is Hawaii closer to Japan, or are they closer to America? It's actually got to be closer to America, right?
I don't know. I mean, it might be closer to Okinawa, you know, which is like the tip of Japan. So possibly.
So? Oh.
Maybe.
I don't know geography.
I mean, we're Street Fighter players. We have no idea where geography is. So. But yeah. So. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah. So and when they have like Worlds format, with the combined ban list, even though it's kind of different, the going first win rate was like 83% or something crazy like that.
83%.
Yeah, you know how people were going crazy in Hearthstone where it's like, oh my god, like 50,
like
55 or 54% win rate when you go first. And Yu-Gi-Oh! At Worlds, it was like, oh no, if you go first, you win. You more often not win. So the kind of balancing act of what they try to do is like create some, so like that's how cards like Max C exist. Well, it retroactively existed to be like that because you know, if you play Max C, it becomes necessary because going first is so crazy that you need like these blowout cards that effectively just stop your opponent from playing the game. Like that's the only way to like stop someone from going first, is to just play going second cards that effectively just tell them like they can't play at all. So
that's how you make it balanced. Just print cards that say you didn't go first, actually.
Yeah, man. Imagine like in Street Fighter, you if you're in the player one side, you get one free hit. Free hit. You get
free hit to full combo.
You get one free medal as Manon. Think about that.
I would like the one hit, please. Actually.
Oh man, but yeah. So what's what are you thinking here with Dark Bribe? I mean, you know, kind of ambiguous. You know, kind of ambiguous.
I think it's kind of ambiguous, but I'm gonna say because the guy's face is on the front that this isn't a woman. But also, Fidelity is saying it's TCG is the main format in Japan because of YCS. What's YCS? Is that Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Series. That's basically like the tier 1. That would be like Combo Breaker or like what else is there? CEO, like that level of like you know, like tournament. You know, it would be basically like kind of the highest one. Let's see, Arlen. I said the community has a lot of misogyny. This card, this is a card of bribery. It has a woman possibly bribing. Therefore, it is the woman bribing because women are evil. It is a woman. Thoughts,
like
Lindsay? Thoughts?
I think Arlen's point that I also read. I was like looking at the other names to see if I could get it, and I saw Dark Temples, and then I definitely read that as Bride and Bride of the Demonic Palace.
Let's see. It's Capcom Cup. I guess in a way it is kind of like Capcom Cup. The weird thing is that Worlds is it's kind of looked at differently in a way, even though that's like what people are like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Over here in the West and in the East, they are working towards to like the, you know, like again like Capcom Cup, they're trying to like place high in YCS or win a YCS so that they could qualify for the Worlds. But I think because like the format is different and the card pools become significantly different too, since we're using both ban lists, that some people don't view it in like that high of a prospect, I suppose. Like I think people would at least in the West, people would say like I would rather have a YCS win than a Worlds win, I want to say.
Really? People
Yeah.
prefer the YCS win over Worlds?
Yeah, because it's like, imagine like if Capcom Cup, they reconfigured the format to where it's like, okay, so you could effectively like, preemptively like ban certain characters from your opponent, and the opponent does the same thing, or both players start with like 1 bar of super meter, stuff like that. That is different from just the typical format that we have in like usual fighting game tournaments. So it's kind of like in that sort of prospect where it's the format at World is kind of different, and it's not as like cleanly translatable from the West, then playing into this kind of weird amalgamation, at the end. So okay.
I have to quickly run an ad. So everyone, if you aren't subscribed to me, you should quickly move over to the Yucksters very quickly.
Well, let me see if I can okay, I so far do not have ads. Hopefully.
Perfect.
Alrighty then. So
Tell me I win though, because this is not a woman.
Okay, this is not a woman. That's your final answer, Ninzi. That is your final answer, that this is not a woman.
Whoa. A worry rock, that's really good. That's really good. That helps a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, Ninzi, you said that this is not a woman?
Not a woman.
All right. Ninzi, final answer says this is not a woman. Is she correct?
You failed.
What? No! What the? No, you're kidding. You are joking.
All right, so
Oh my
so I wanna go
God.
back up, because somebody did find the correct answer. So let me see here. Who was it? Let's see, because somebody let me see here. Oh, Strangween. Sorry, I'm just still looking. There we go. A Worry Rock. A Worry Rock. You got it dead to rights. Look at the hands. Do you see the hands here?
Yeah.
What don't you think? Let me see if I can find a better image.
I agree that this is a woman. I agree that the character on the left is a woman, but I assumed that because it's the guy giving the bride, that this is not a woman.
Oh, okay. So
there's a woman on the card.
You got.
Just because there's a woman on a card doesn't make it a woman.
All right. So unfortunately, and I think it might say on the cheat sheet I gave you, but if there is just any kind of woman at all, background or otherwise, they probably put this.
Woman?
They probably put this on the list. Now, here's the thing: is that sometimes they're inconsistent, so maybe they didn't. But like,
it's a woman. The question is there a woman?
Well, here's the thing. Well, look, I'm just saying they put this card on here. They said Dark Bride is on the list of female cards. That's it. That's all I know. So, in terms of technicality, this card is a woman.
Giving the
Okay, well, I mean, hey, look, here's the thing, right? Is that it could be worse. You could have gotten. I was thinking you were gonna like not guess Multi-Faker correctly, but you did. So I mean, and this one you had the right idea. You saw the woman. You were locked in like the Terminator. You saw like woman detected. But it's just like it's just some technicalities there that kind of got out of the way. So I still have high hopes for you. All right,
I'm
you
so
still.
Angry. I realized the question was: Is a woman exist? Women real? Question mark.
Yeah, woman real.
Women real?
All right, so that is unfortunate, but we move on to question number 6.
Women real is crazy.
All right, so this one I could not find a good like scan of the card itself because the rarities are terrible. So we have Despian Quiritis. 1 Despian monster plus 1 light or dark monster. Fusion. During the main phase, quick effect, you can change the attack of all monsters currently on the field to 0 until the end of this turn, except level 8 or higher fusion monsters. If this face-up card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can add to your hand or special summon 1 Fallen of Albaz or 1 Despia monster from your deck. You can only use each effect of Despian Quiritis once per turn. So, let me just show you the image so it doesn't get blocked. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Ninzi?
I'm so upset about the other thing. I'm trying to detect maybe there's a woman in the background, you know? I'm like staring at this this city in the background. Oh my god, what about this? Is this a woman? Maybe this bottom corner is a woman? I'm trying to mimic his posture. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is not a woman. He does not give me girly pop vibes.
I'm sorry, Chango. I would have to go all the way back on the slides to show you the cheat sheet, but you know, maybe. Mm-hmm.
Does his tail have legs? I'm like trying to map out this guy's like anatomy, and I don't understand.
Look, you never question like anatomy and or body parts with Yu-Gi-Oh, because sometimes it's just a lot of noise. It's just a lot of noise going on.
This leg on the right, understandable. This leg on the left, what is happening? Where does it go? What is ending?
So where does the leg begin? Where does the leg end? Look at that. Yeah, I mean, it is definitely
like big tail in the background. I swear these legs at the bottom connect to that tail. But that's not how the leg on the right works.
Here's the thing, maybe I might have just like, you know, put this in like an AI generative, you know, like image maker, you know, and you never know, you know. So I mean, I'm just who's to say that I didn't put fake cards on here in the first place? Maybe my whole shtick about this having bad scanlations or whatever, because of its rarity is a lie. Maybe it's just not even a real Yu-Gi-Oh card to begin with.
Yeah, this isn't real. This is the whole trick question. It's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm so excited for you to show me a Magic the Gathering card and to be like, wrong, it wasn't you.
But okay, so I guess let me just see here. What's the chat sheet? I swear if they say that's boobies or on the chest, the people who did this who did this list are monsters.
I know. I'm sorry. I was thinking he's got pecs. He's got pecs.
I mean, you know, that body do be, it do be kind of femboyish. You know, the tiny waist. You know, think about that.
Think about it, guys. Think about it. Think about it.
You know, let's see what the names are here. Let me see if that might help you. You got Quiritis Despian, so you just have the name backwards in French. You got Quiritis Despianico. I thought that said Despacito for a second.
Despacito, guys. Wait.
Yeah.
Despacito is sung by... I forgot what I think his name is, but I know it's a guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're drawing connections? Drawing connections there?
Connections. The connections are being drawn, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think it's gotta be a guy. It's gotta be. Final answer, not a woman.
Final answer, not a woman. Let's see. Oh, Dragonite. Yep. Pinchable waist. Pinchable waist, Dragonite. You are correct. All right. So, final answer. Ninzi stated that this is not a woman. Is Ninzi correct?
Oh, thank God.
It is.
So
it's not
scared.
a woman. It's not
thank
a
God.
woman.
Okay, wait. What has the chart been? The chart has been women, not a woman. Women, not a woman. Okay, we got it.
Did she see the pattern? Did she see the pattern?
Guys, I'm in. I'm locked in.
We're the Yu-Gi-Oh! First opening. We should have it as background music. Oh, yeah, that's right. Man. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to play some little background music here and there. I actually, for the background music that I chose, I just found a Persona 5 OST that just says woman on it, or a woman. So I was just going to play that. But okay. Next question.
I left it with no music so that you guys can do your own, you know?
Alrighty then.
The pattern switches right here, right
Oh,
now.
the
Yeah,
pattern,
yeah.
the pattern. Okay.
The pattern. If this is a woman, though, the pattern continues.
Next question. Mutant Evolution Lab. Spell card. Field spell card. When this card is activated, you can special summon one of your level 4 or lower mutant monsters from your hand, or that is banished. Mutant monsters you control gain 100 attack for each of your banished mutant cards, and with different names. Once per turn during your main phase, you can place one mutant monster from your hand to the bottom of the deck, and if you do, draw one card. You can only activate one Mutant Evolution Lab once per turn. And just to kind of help you a bit, just like with Super Robo Lady, so we'll put it up there, the names up there after this. But here are the monsters. You got Mutant and Mutant ST46. So what do you think, Ninzi? What do you think?
This is what I'm thinking. The colors, cute colors. You know, when I first saw it, I thought it was a cute jellyfish woman. Hi, Coffee. But then, okay, I thought maybe we could, like, look down the route of, like, what does the card do? And the card seems to give birth to more mutants, which is a very women thing.
Oh, wow, the sort of metagaming on the lore. Interesting.
Yeah. And then, as well, we're on the path where we can follow the trend of women, not a woman, women, not a woman, woman. So...
I see.
You're not a woman, Arlen?
Hello there, Coffee. I mean, maybe Ninzi might be a master, maybe not master in Street Fighter 6, but she might be a master in Yu-Gi-Oh! When it comes to identifying gender, so who knows?
I've already lost one, and we're on question 7. It's not looking good for us.
Oh, no. I mean, look, I thought realistically speaking, I thought you would have already gotten, like, half of these wrong by now. So you're doing actually pretty good right now.
I feel it's gotta be a woman. It's gotta be a woman. Woman, period. Exactly, Coffee.
Really? Woman? I mean, hey, Coffee, you know, they're in college. I'm sure that they have met many a woman on the campus, so they're probably an expert. At least more of an expert than I am, so.
There's gotta be a Yu-Gi-Oh club at your college, right?
Yeah. There must be a Yu-Gi-Oh club over. Let's see there. Does it have to be 3 consecutive questions right? No, it just any 3 questions right. So literally she's Ninzi's at 5, so if she gets this one right, then she'll get another sub.
Whoa. Yippee!
But let's just see here if the names here help at all. Laboratorio di Evoluzione Mutante, is that, am I I don't know if any of you guys are Italian here, you know, maybe I'm speaking to the wrong crowd. Wasn't somebody Brazilian in your chat? Was it
Yes, there's someone Brazilian in my chat, so someone speaks Portuguese. Someone does know Portuguese.
Okay.
There's some Germans here as well.
Yeah, Chango's German, right?
Yeah,
I mean, hey,
I'm incredible. I knew the other one was a woman. I just didn't realize the game was, is there a woman on the card?
Yeah.
I didn't know to play women detector, but my women detector is going off. That jellyfish is a woman.
Okay. Well, oh, you're Turkish? Okay. Well, you know what? Being Turkish should still help you identify Yu-Gi-Oh cards genders, you know. I'm sure that's one of the secret talents that Turkish people have. So, but all right, okay. So
is Turkish a language that has gendered nouns? Because English doesn't have gendered nouns, but I remember that from like French and Latin and stuff.
I see.
And Spanish also has it. Like mi amiga, mi amigo.
Yep. Okay. Well. Oh, see, so he's bringing out the Turkish right there. You know, maybe he's already giving you the answer. Maybe that says it's not a woman. You know, but okay.
It is. I believe that jellyfish woman.
Okay, so Ninzi, final answer that this is a woman. Are you correct?
Yes,
Let's
I am.
see.
Play me that congratulations sound. You goddamn it.
It's not a woman. Unfortunate.
Damn it.
Unfortunate. I do appreciate that, like, you know, you are thinking, like, you have that Street Fighter mindset already. You're thinking ahead, like, 3 steps on what this opponent's gonna do defensively, right?
I'm reading my way into a loss, the way I always do.
You're making like 3, you know, you're making like reads that are like three like centuries ahead, and the opponent's basically like, I'm just gonna wake up super every time, you know.
I know. I should just guess on Wake Up Super. I should just go on. This is the train. The train also fucked with me. This is the train all over again. Okay. If it's clearly a non-binary, I gotta go with is nothing. Okay.
Okay.
I got this.
You're locked in.
No.
Not gonna miss any more after this. Locked
Keys
in.
The ignition. Look, I can only get one more wrong to keep an A, and so I'm never getting another wrong.
All right, then next question.
I'm ready.
Dual avatar feat Kokoku. All right, warrior effect. The text is super. This card scan is super terrible, so I can't even read it.
It's fine. Clearly, the other one didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much like all the effects that I'm reading have nothing to do with nothing to do. I mean, you know, they might, but for the most part, so far, it doesn't seem to have any effect. But yes, we have a Yu-Gi-Oh card with feet in the name. I'm sure many people are gonna be very mature about it. But what is your thoughts, Lindsay? What is your thoughts?
My immediate thought is that's a guy, but I'm worried because a Warrior Rock brought it up. Where I'm waiting for the "it's a woman in the anime" to ruin me. What if, like, that's a guy, but in the anime, that's a woman, you know? So now I'm kind of looking at this, like, at the Portuguese and the Spanish, and I'm like,
I see.
Ghost for men or for women, you know?
I mean, and you know what? Here's the thing too, right? Like maybe the people who made this list are simpletons. You know, maybe they think like, oh, long hair, ponytail, must be a woman. Ain't no way any guy was gonna have a hairstyle like that, you know?
Now, people who watch Yu-Gi-Oh! They watch anime.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. There's someone who has long hair in the original, right? Who's a guy? Kaiba's brother.
Pegasus. Yeah.
Pegasus? Yeah, they know. They already know. It's fine. It's chill.
You would hope so.
Look, and a Warrior Rock brings up the hands. Those are Yaoi hands for sure.
Oh, Yaoi hands.
Guy.
Is there any distinction between Yaoi hands and just regular hands? Like,
the fingers are like incredibly long and they don't fit the body.
They're long to have that extra like area to like perfectly grasp the dude's hands as well. You know, interlocking.
I don't know. They have like really pointy chin syndrome and really like incredibly their hands are like way too big. Yeah, salad finger hands. Those hands from those hot dog hands from Everything Everywhere All at Once. And then it became a meme, so I bet it just like keeps going, you know, where they're just like, what if we just gave him huge hands? Okay
then. But this is not a woman. Okay.
Not a woman.
Locked in. She knows. She said it herself that she's not going to get anything wrong after that point. She made a fool of herself before.
Why would you say it like that?
So I'm just trying to hype you up. I'm just trying to create the narrative. You know?
Are you sure? Are you sure you're hyping me? I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Look. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, create the narrative. Maybe the packaging could be a little bit better, but you know what? We'll work with what we got here. All right. Where I'm like Iron Man. I'm working in a cave with like a scraps of metals. All right. And
yeah.
But okay. Final answer. This is not a woman. Is Ninzi correct? It's not a woman. You are correct. Okay. You are correct. Okay.
I've never been wrong.
No, that's true. Whenever she streams, whatever take that she has, it's never wrong. You know what, Ninzi? Say some sort of spicy take. Any kind of spicy take that you can think of.
well, while we go to the next question, let me think about it. Also, hi,
Okay.
Joking King. Hello, hello.
Okay, here's something I'll say. Mai is a fair character.
I like mine. I like mine. Mine's cool.
No, I'm just. And I didn't know that I could use other people's soundboards, so that I just found that in Jinx's Discord. So I'm just trying to
Mine
abuse it as much
now?
as possible.
Wait, really? For real, Hadoken King? Because
Ooh.
if so, good on you. I love her. I love her.
Oh, Hadoken King. Hello there, but also, ooh, my man. Ooh. All right. Anyway, though.
Throw the fans and then drive rush throw. It's real good. I lose to it all the time.
All right. Next question. Next, trap card. Special summon any number of monsters with different names from your hand or graveyard in defense position.
The thing is, there are 7 people on this card. One of them has to be a woman.
Just by you think you
By
think
numbers alone, one of them is a woman.
you think that like they did like a diversity hire amongst the cast here?
Like, I think just one of them is, but I'm saying at least one. Like that cat, the one that's a horn beetle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just by
Horn
just
beetle?
playing the numbers
dolphin?
game, one of these cards just has to be
One
a
of
woman. The
one of
number,
these-
it's in my favor. It's it's like what, a 750% chances. I gotta hit heads on one of them, right?
We had 2 not a womans in a row. We can't have 3 not a womans in a row.
I see.
Ooh, an actual question about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yucky.
Mm-hmm.
From a worry rock.
Ninja 70% win rate against my. Oh,
Is it that gopher card that bounces back to hands?
Oh, yeah. So Neospatian Grand Mole, the answer is no, just because of the fact that that type of removal is just outdated now. There's just so many things that so many cards are able to do, and the types of things that Neospatian Grand Mole does, newer cards can do better, and it has like more benefits to it. So yeah, it's still played in like older formats. I mean, because it was played back then anyway. But yeah, retro formats people play it and it's good. But current meta, the answer is no. No one wants to play Neospatian Grand Mole, unfortunately.
No one wants to play. Wait, but a worry rock. Did that gopher seem like a woman? And is that gopher?
That's right, Worry Rock. Did whenever you played Neospatian Grand Mole, did you think to yourself, this is kind of feminine. This feels kind of feminine to do.
Feminine. He had a striking pose.
Oh, wait a minute. He put in the he in there, so I guess Worry Rock might already know that it's
Yeah, but yeah. See, look, the gopher might be a guy, but not. I feel like the horn beetle.
Okay.
One of these has to be a woman.
Hadoken King, play first time, silver ended, gold 5. Hey, that's the power of my Hadoken King. You just play my and the win streaks just keep on coming.
Yay! Does she have a Hadoken? She does not, right? Hadoken again?
She has a fireball, but yeah, it's
Is fireball Hadoken?
Well, the motion is, yeah, but as far as like properties go, it's not the same because it loses to projectiles. Like the singular fan itself, like it loses to projectiles, and it doesn't they don't cancel each other out. Like Ryu's Hadoken would still keep on going if it got hit by it. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But if it's charged, I think they do cancel each other out though. So. But yeah, okay.
Gotcha.
So are we on the boat of like probabilities? Someone on here has to be a woman.
Probabilities, a woman is detected.
Okay. So if that's the case, final answer. Ninja says that there has to be a woman somewhere on this. She plays Manon. She knows.
It's the horn beetle really gives me a woman.
You get the feeling. You get the aura coming.
Feel.
All right. I mean,
the
hey.
dolphin could be. One of these characters is played by a woman in the anime.
Oh, hey, you know what? Maybe you're right. I mean, hey.
I see no Adam's apple, Awori Rock. I see no Adam's apple on these characters. The Hornbeetle's a man? Okay, then the fucking Jaguar then.
Oh, see that? I mean, hey, you play Manon, you know how to gamble, all right? And you win most of those gambles, all right? So
yeah, I totally win. Definitely don't look at.
So, is Ninzi correct? Is this card a woman? It is a woman. Congrats. You got the question correct. So, let me tell you who the actual woman is on the card here. It is Neospatian Glowmoss. This card is the woman that is designated on the list, and because they're on this card also becomes a woman. So
I knew I detected a woman.
I'm assuming it's because the fact that in the anime it's voiced by a woman, so maybe that's why. It's probably because here's the thing, right? Like I would definitely say like the panther does give off the vibes of like, oh, it's probably like some sort of like like the typical like cat female voice kind of thing going on, right? Like in Lion King and all that sort of stuff. But turns out it's the glow moss. It's the moss.
It's the glow moss. It's the glow moss. Awori Rock. Apollo sent his dodgeball to hit you with "It's the glow moss," and you ignored it.
Oh, Awori Rock.
I saw the signs.
Go with your gut instinct, man. Most of the time, that's the right one. The slime ghost it is. Alrighty then. So, next question. You got 2 subs. You got 6 questions correct. Now, let's see if you're going to get this one correct as well. Blue Eyes White Dragon, the classic, the original, the OG. All right, here is the list of names on here, and as you can see, Blue Eyes White Dragon Light, level 8 dragon. This legendary dragon is a powerful engine of destruction, virtually invincible. Very few have faced with this awesome creature and lived to tell the tale. 3,000 attack, 2,500 defense. Ninzi. Blue Eyes White Dragon, classic.
I don't remember if it was voiced in the anime by a woman.
I mean, you never know. You never know.
I don't remember if Kaiba said she's beautiful.
I mean, look, here's the thing. I mean, do you think Kaiba has like, some sort of fetish for dragons? Do you think?
Do I think he has a fetish for dragons?
Yeah.
No, I don't think every dinosaur kid wants to fuck a dinosaur.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose we won't have any scaly representation in this stream. We won't have any scaly representation.
I mean, Kaiba could be. He literally rides a dragon jet. Yeah, but I mean, like, if I know dinosaur kids who want their cars to look like dinosaurs, but do they want to fuck a Brontosaurus? I don't think so.
Okay, Arlen, I think the English name, it was called he, him at least once by Kaiba. Okay.
Well, what about, okay, there's 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? And they combine. Is one of them a girl?
So you're saying that, like, just like Super Robo Lady, despite the fact that Robo Lady and Robo Yamro, 2 different genders potentially fused together, but if they were to like round it up, it becomes a female. Is that what you're saying with the 3-headed Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Like, they're maybe 3-headed Blue Eyes White Dragon. One of the heads is a female. So one of the Blue Eyes White Dragons that's a cis.
Oh my gosh, Fealty, you might be you might be spitting.
Wait,
you might be spitting.
White. You're so correct, actually, Fealty. I will not be tricked by myself. I agree. I think it's he, him. I think this is not a woman.
It's not a woman. Okay.
You definitely consider this a woman?
Even if the wiki ends up calling this not a woman, I definitely consider this one.
I also said it was a woman, which makes me
interesting,
concerned.
Chango. Interesting. I mean, this chat seems kind of divided, sort of here.
Would it not make sense? Because Yugi's main card was Exodia. Never mind. I was gonna say Yu-Gi-Oh's main card was Dark Magician, so maybe.
I mean,
like,
technically it is. Like, I don't think I've seen like Exodia be used by Yugi in like the later portions of, of like the anime. I think like most of the time it's been like Dark Magician,
Yeah, I just thought that like maybe they'd do some kind of like yin yang thing where like Yugi has the guys with Dark Magician, and then maybe Kaiba has the girls with Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I see it. Ori Rock, he makes a point. It's gesturing its hands like women do with long nails.
He sees Dragon
I
blank
suppose.
off Yuke's blues. I feel like I don't know that could be ungendered.
Possible. I mean, hey, who speaks Portuguese in this chat? Someone should, right?
I have a good reason. Oh my god! I really want to say it's a girl, but at the same time, I don't want to say it's a girl. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. I'm going. Okay, I think it's not a woman. It can't.
It's not a woman. Okay.
It's not a woman. And not a woman is my final answer. And when it is a woman, I'm gonna cry.
Alrighty then. Okay. So, Ninzi has declared that this is not a woman. Is Ninzi correct?
Congratulations!
It's not a woman.
Oh, thank God.
Congratulations, you got it correct. Okay, so.
Hey, Chango, what was your reason though? Why could it be a woman? I'll let Chango type. What were you saying, Dexter?
Oh, yeah. So here's the thing, right? I initially thought, for the longest time, I thought Blue Eyes White Dragon was a woman. Because the archetype has, like, cards, like, made him of white or made him of eyes of blue. And I thought, because I don't play Blue Eyes, but I thought that this card, like, turns into Blue Eyes because I want to say, like, it allows you to, like, special summon it. And like it takes its place or something like that. Yeah, so I thought like this, like in terms of like gameplay mechanics, explaining what's happening, I thought she was transforming into the Blue Eyes White Dragon. But I guess apparently it's just like this person just calling to it. It's just like summoning it, through its own powers or mystique or whatever it is. So.
I'm so glad I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm so glad I couldn't get tricked because I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, see that's the fresh mind that you need to survive this kind of quiz show, Ninzi. I mean, imagine if you had the forbidden knowledge of how a Blue Eyes deck works. What would you have thought? You would have thought, oh man, this definitely a woman. Definitely a woman.
Definitely a woman. Yeah, a War Rock and Jingo are both like, it sacrifices some of the dragon. In the history of Blue Eyes, this woman turns into it. Does that fall together? Yeah, but we take the W, everyone. We take the W.
Hey, I see. Hey, I'm just the messenger here, Chango. I'm just the messenger. All right. If you, I mean, you can technically go ahead and edit the wiki if you want to. I'm not sure if it's advised, but hey, who's to say? Who's to say? Maybe they should share your vision. Maybe you're the one that's correct.
War at the Yu-Gi-Oh wiki because of this show.
Okay. Next question. So this card is not yet released in the US. So here is basically like the translations here that they have, at least directly from the Japanese text. But English name, Killer Tune, Track Maker, level 4, Light, Machine Monster, I want to say. It's Synchro Tuner. If this card is on the field, would be used for Synchro Summon. One tuner in the hand can be used as one of the materials. Yada yada yada. I guess I can stop reading the effects because the effects have no real indication here.
So you could have like a tuner deck. That sounds fun. Is it good?
I don't know. I have not seen anything in the OCG of whether or not this is played yet. But we never know really. There's been certainly like some decks in the OCG or I guess in the East that haven't done well, but have done surprisingly well in the West. So this might be one of them. So, but yeah, what is I guess what can you parse out here as far as visually wise when it comes to this monster?
Yeah, I do like the art style for this. This is a sick looking card.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh
would
yeah.
say it's giving not a woman. It's giving young boy with a backwards baseball cap who
I see. I
roller
see.
skates and spins tunes. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if we're going on. But really, wait. The wiki is so up to date that new cards come out that aren't released in America, and they immediately put them on this woman not a woman list. I think
Yeah.
it has to be not a woman because there's a chance they didn't even like put it on the wiki.
I see. I see.
Like they don't even know to update the wiki. Some wikis never get updated.
I mean, hey, maybe they stopped at like 2015, and it's just been me lying through my teeth. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Maybe I've been the one editing the wiki pages, and that's why some of the questions you got wrong, like mutant lab or whatever the hell that was, right? So.
Yeah, that should have been a woman.
But okay. I mean, hey, look, Arlen and Chango seem to be like probably not a woman, right? Warrior Rock, and then immediately the Council of Card Gender held an emergency meeting to determine where the card belonged. Hey, maybe this stream between us and the chat, we ourselves can edit the wikis as we go. Who knows?
We can decide.
Mm-hmm.
Work council. I like the for commander there's like a group of people who used to meet to decide what cards should go on the commander ban list, and I like the idea of people meeting to decide is this a
Oh my god, the secret Yu-Gi-Oh council that just like decides if this card is on the list or not. The awaited every I don't know, like 6 months, like a ban list, dropping. People are waiting for the gender list dropping. Yo, by the way, have you ever has there been people who've been like kind of adamant on like Rule 0 or whatever that thing is called for Commander whenever you play?
What do you mean by adamant about it?
So I guess like they're pretty like they're definitely the type to go like, oh, we need to make sure that all the decks are balanced,
Oh. I don't play a lot with people outside of my group.
Mm-hmm.
When I've seen it, it's been like pretty informal.
I see.
But people just straight up lie though to your face, and then the game goes horrid, and then you just don't play with them again.
Oh, I see. They just be like, oh yeah, I'm playing a deck that like it's fun, everyone's gonna love it, and it's just like, oh yeah, turn 10 I'm just gonna combo everyone and kill everything, so
Yeah, there are like some like commanders where you're like, oh, it's an Edgar Markov deck. What kind of Edgar Markov deck? Oh, it's the fun kind, I promise. And you're like, okay, there's no like infinite turns, infinite combos, right? And then it's like, because there used to be stuff, and it's like they have the bracket system nowadays, but I don't really know how that's going because I haven't been into Magic. But
I see.
They added cards to the list to be like, this is a game changer. If your deck has one of these cards, it gets put up to the next bracket and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's not that infinite turn Narset deck. Oh, it's not that Narset deck that means that you can't draw cards. It's not this, and then it is, and then you're just like, why did you lie to me? Now I'm never gonna play with you again.
Man, unfortunate, but hopefully you don't, unlike with people baiting you and playing commander decks, hopefully you don't get baited when it comes to judging this card. So Ninja, what do you think? What's your answer?
Not a woman final answer.
Not a woman final answer. Alrighty then. Ninzi has selected not a woman. Are they correct? The answer is...
You failed!
What?
It is a woman.
What?
It is a woman.
Fuck, really? They're all so on top of it that they're adding new cards that haven't
Okay,
even made it to
so
America.
this is kind of unfair. I will
Unfair?
say this is unfair. So you probably needed context, but the reason why is because the archetype is filled with these monsters here. This is the primary like monsters that create the synchro monsters and all that kind of stuff. So
So they combine together to make that?
Something like that, or other synchro monsters. Like, there's more monsters that are like this in the archetype, but these are just like the kind of examples that I have.
How do I play this deck, guys? Also, they should have done a collaboration with Hololive. These people look like they could be VTubers.
I mean, they did have, I think in Master Duel, they had like a collab with Niji Sanji, I believe, but I think it was just like they're just promoting like a structure deck or something like that. So I mean, hey, there might eventually be a Hololive collab.
I love how you gave me context for Robo Lady to show me for Super Robo Lady with Robo Lady and Robo Yaru. But then when you showed me this card, you're like, let's not talk about every other card.
Because it would have given it away. It would have been.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying.
Look, I'm not saying.
I think Council agrees with me then.
So look, I'm not saying that this quiz show isn't rigged, all right? Much like the list itself, I can't also say that this quiz show is fair. But I am going to try my best to at least have you have the best chances possible, which is at most 50-50.
You want me to have the best chance possible. So real. A Gremlin deck with Hollow, exactly. I haven't played the Hollow TCG. I kind of want to though.
Oh, I mean, for sure. I mean, the thing is that I also want to, but the problem is like, I just can't get into another TCG. I'm already, like kind of into Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's already on top of like fighting games and stuff like that. Like, I just don't have enough time, and I feel as though that if I spend money on Hololive cards, I'm not gonna use it. Like it's gonna be like a sunk fallacy where I spend $500 on a deck just so I can have it sit in my room and do nothing for like 3 months, and it's like, values down because they reprinted some cards and or they got banned or something like that. So
yeah, I feel. I mean, there's a whole box of commons and uncommons and junk rares sitting in a box in my closet.
Yeah, see. Oh, hey, Dexter. I mean, collecting cards. That's unfortunately, I had to stop collecting Pokemon cards because
the price of them are ridiculous.
That, and it's getting kind of rough. You can't get product. They take it all away. It sucks. Every time I go to like my my Target or Walmart, you can't even find loose packs. So, and like the actual what would they call it? The brick and mortar shops. They also just don't have product because it keeps on getting bought out. So, but all right. Oh well.
You just gotta go to the Sam's Club. I've seen those YouTube shorts going to Sam's Club to buy Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah, just wait, like a psycho, and just pounce at the first time they like unloading the trucks, Okay. Well,
I wish I had guys, if I had a whole box of Black Lotus, I'd stream all the time.
Oh my god. You're gonna be like Alpha Investments, just like sitting on like hundreds of thousands worth of cardboard, man. It's gonna
I wish. I wanted to get into Magic Gathering when I was like young. So when I would have been past the boom though, because I would have gotten into it in like 2008, maybe 2007.
I see.
Would
Gotcha.
you rip one at 100k subs? I mean, if someone gave me 100k subs, I'd pretend to rip one and then I'd give it away.
Yeah. They didn't specify what kind of Black Lotus. It could be the... Oh my god, that reminded me. You remember when they did like the special reprint that cards of like on the non-reprint list, but they're fake or like they're not legal cards to play? You remember WotC doing that?
Oh, I do not remember, but that's funny. That is really
funny.
Like
Watts.
I like the idea where they're like, these cards are cool, even though you can't play them.
Yeah, like WotC basically just like printed out an exclusive set where like they have the Black Lotus and like Gaia's Cradle and all that kind of stuff like that's meant to be on like the no reprint list, but not only was it a premium price, I think it was like $100 or something like that, but the cards were also just you're not able to legally play them. Like they were like white border cards or something like that, I want to say. So So yeah. Anyway.
Fun. Cool.
Yeah, anyway, enough about cards. Well,
Yeah.
magic cards at least. Next question. Token Sunday. Spell
There's a woman on that
card.
card.
Destroy all tokens you control, then destroy cards in the field up to the number of tokens destroyed by this effect.
I see
And-
one woman. I see a grandma.
Ooh, you think that's a grandma over there?
I think this like the person with a hood on their head. I think that's a grandma. Also, I bet one of these sheep is a woman.
I see.
Also,
I mean,
Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. It was really good. Futuristic Japan scent for Magic Gathering. Sick as hell.
oh yeah, I feel like I remember buying like a box, a booster box for a friend's birthday. I feel like was that like a couple years ago? I want to say. It's relatively yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Semi new, but not like past couple, like maybe 2 years ago, I think.
Do I have actual token cards? I do, but my friend gave them to me as a joke. I can't well, not legally, but I can't set them on the table if there are children around. That's the problem with the token, because they're lewd token cards.
They're lewd?
Yeah, my friend was like, let me give you a birthday present. He gave me token cards of my favorite archetype, but the favorite archetype that I play are like plant women princess monsters, and they're all just like, they got BBLs, you know, just like injected into the card art, and I can't use them. I can't go to a locals and use them because then I'm gonna get disqualified.
Neon Dynasty is not almost 4 years old. That's crazy.
Hello there, King Rex. I hope you're doing good. And Gravity, hello there. Hope you're enjoying the surprise. You know, I guess you know, technically this would be a gender reveal stream for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So
Gender. We should. Oh man, I need to fucking get some kind of effect that says that like pops it open.
Ooh.
Colored smoke.
Oh man, Ninja gender reveal stream for magic cards. When?
When?
Yeah, I mean, Dexter, I sometimes, you know what? If I play Mai in Street Fighter, that's when I have no shame. How about that? That's when I lose all sense of dignity. But okay. You said that there must be a grandma on there / just rules of probability. Rules of probability, just like the trap card. You know, there has to be a woman somewhere. One of the goats probably is. I mean,
woman detected.
I mean, it didn't fail you. It didn't fail you in the trap card. So I mean, this must mean that you are correct here. So
why are you saying it like that?
I'm just you know, hyping the thing up. You know, just trying to get the suspense going. You know, so.
I'm suspended.
All right, Ninzi, locked in. This card is a woman. Are you correct?
Congratulations!
It's a woman. Congratulations, you are now at 8 correct answers out of 12, which is still pretty good.
Oh wait, I'm more than 8. I haven't gotten 4 wrong. I've gotten 3 wrong, I think.
3 wrong. You got. I think the mutant one. Oh, we'll run it back. We'll run it back.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Am I
so
really at 4 wrong? That's crazy.
I want to say that. I mean, this is we'll definitely, because again, it's very important that I give you the correct amount of subs. So
I got all of them right, actually.
oh, you know what? Maybe you know you're right. Maybe you're just like in the background. You know, you're just editing the wiki so that it retroactively makes you correct.
Yeah, I was right.
Okay, hey, you got it correct. As far as what card exactly, I don't know. I mean, maybe you are right. It is the grandma over here, one of the scapegoats,
right.
but the wiki did not state as to why it was on here. So
statistically, one of these cards.
oh yes, statistically. Anyway, next question.
That's going good. I'm having a fun time vaguely learning about Yugioh.
Vaguely learning about genders, I guess.
I know. Well, look, I learned how a special summon. I learned there's like an extra deck for it. There's a command zone. I learned that.
Oh yeah.
1-for-1 card, Dark Bride.
Yeah.
is okay in a mill deck / in the sideboard.
You learn that we have 2 separate ban lists for some reason for different regions. So
yeah, I've learned so much, you know.
But can you use it for tribute summon? I want to say yes with that card. I want to say yes. Anyway, next card, Big Welcome Labyrinth.
I see a woman. I see 2 women.
Okay.
I see potentially 3 women. I see potentially 4 women. This knight in the background, that's a skirt.
Trap card.
Up her skirt. Holy crap.
Oh, I mean, possibly, but Big Welcome Labyrinth, trap card. Special summon 1 Labyrinth monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard, then return 1 monster you control to the hand. You can banish this card from the graveyard, then target 1 fiend monster you control. Or if you control level 8 or higher fiend monster, you can target 1 card your opponent controls instead. Return that card to the hand. You can only use Big Labyrinth, Big Welcome Labyrinth once per turn. Okay, so obviously we see with their eyes.
It says like replica, not for use in sanctioned tournaments.
Where? Oh, yeah, I see. I don't know. This is just like the scanlation. Maybe there's people out there that are cheating. You know,
they're cheating.
They're cheating. You know,
because I do like the art of this card, but it's so outside the art style of all the other cards.
Oh, I mean, I think
Studio Dice. Isn't Studio Dice? Don't they make a video game?
Maybe Petal Flowery Women. That's so women. Women
That's
thigh
so
detected. Ooh, he's locked in on the thighs.
I've also read Milk Women's a Worry Rock 100%.
Honestly, the best way to learn Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, you're right, Gravity. Just learning genders might be the best way to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, okay. Like, remember what I said, right? Sometimes it's pure 50-50. Sometimes the wiki might have some issues. So
are you telling me this isn't a woman?
Well, I'm telling you that I'm not claiming as to whether or not if the wiki's perfect. I'm just stating that you know.
You're joking. You're joking.
Maybe this is me psyching you out. Who knows? Who knows?
No, I can tell you're not psyching me out that this is not a woman. You're gonna say it's not a woman. This is clearly a woman here, though.
I mean, that is true. That is true.
Women detected. Multiple women detected. The only way is if this is not the actual art. This kind of looks like it could be fake art.
I mean, it definitely could be AI. Can someone in this chat, confirm if this is a real Yu-Gi-Oh card? I mean, it does say in the bottom left-hand corner that I am blocking, unfortunately, but this is not for use in sanctioned tournaments. So this could be a completely custom-made card. You know, who knows?
Okay, fine, it looks right. I went to go Google Big Welcome Labyrinth, and they all look the same. So, okay. I'm gonna stick to woman. I'm gonna stick to my guns because woman detected. But I'm ready for you to say not a woman. I'm ready. I'm ready and waiting. I'm ready and waiting to take the hit.
Okay. Well, you're locking in woman. Obviously, there's a lot of things on this card that indicate towards that.
Obviously, there are literally 4 women on this card.
There's obviously a lot, you know. Obviously, and you know what? They keep it up to date. You saw that card that wasn't even translated from, or that wasn't even in the U.S. yet. It was in Japanese, and they still had that card in there. So
I know, right?
I mean, you know, it must be correct. It must be correct. So the answer.
How dare you, Youngster? How dare you?
Unfortunately, the answer is it's not a woman.
How dare you say it's not a woman?
So here's the thing. Okay, so I don't know why, because the wiki, and this is why I gave you some kind of a preface beforehand, which is the wiki.
It's a card that isn't in English, up to date, but they're like, there's no woman in this image.
So I don't know. Maybe sometimes some people some things just slip past their hands. You know, they're not 100% perfect. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
Crazy.
But the thing is that the funny thing is that so here's the cards, right? This is the Silver Castle. This is Ariana 2. So both of these cards are on the list, but the trap card isn't for some reason.
In the background, in front of the moon. This is the same. It's the same fucking weapon. Well, Welcome Labyrinth. You are joking me.
Oh, check out the link you posted. Okay, let me check out the link real quick. Yep, it's this is the what's it called? So this is the first series of support that the Labyrinth archetype had. So yeah, I mean,
is Welcome Labyrinth on the women on the female wiki?
I did not check. Let's let's see. I'm just gonna do my own digging real quick. Let's
I have
see
to
here.
know. I have to know.
So
It's the same woman. I'm
So-
a woman detector, and it's the fucking same woman.
I mean, look, like you were correct. Like you, and you saw it in the Dark Bride, but you know sometimes, how would I put it? Sometimes you know, even though you are correct in spirit, the law says that you're not correct. You know what I mean? The spirit of you have the spirit of the law, but not the actual law. You know?
horrible, Drek.
Okay, so it looks like this Welcome Labyrinth is not on the list here. Yeah, it's not on the list. So that could be a sign. That could be a sign.
Guys, council assemble. Council assemble. We're going to change the wiki.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that was just, you know, a freak accident. We definitely won't have any more of those kind of freak accidents anymore in this quiz here. You know, for sure.
Okay. We've gotten into the back half of the questions, right? Which must means anytime I see a woman, it's not a woman.
Possibly.
And anytime it's not a woman,
But
the next train I see, I'm guessing woman.
I mean, hey, you know, maybe I'm gonna throw a curveball. Maybe I'm just gonna lob a straight right at you. You know, you never know. You never know. But okay. Next question.
I'm gonna condition my mix-up. I'm easily conditioned.
Nephthys the Sacred Flame. Unfortunately, there was not any good like scans of this card because it is in the one rarity, and it's the rarity that makes it hard visually. So unfortunate. But yes. So it's Winged Beast Link Effect Monster. Fire. And if you want to know, this is like the latest summoning mechanic where in Yu-Gi-Oh! They have this extra monster zone in like the center-ish. I guess the command zone would be another example of it.
Yeah,
sort of. But yeah, basically you can only, if you're going to hard summon a Link monster, it can only be in that zone. And then when it was first introduced, the mechanic, you could only summon extra deck monsters at the arrows that it's pointing at. So like if you wanted to summon a fusion monster, you can only summon it to where these arrows are. If you didn't, then you can only summon it to the extra monster zone. They basically like they patched that out. They basically said, okay, never mind. We forget it. You know, we our bad. We're just gonna go back to the old ways. The only thing that this is only meant to do is for other Link monsters. So if you want to summon another Link monster, then it has to be connected by, you know, an arrow from where this monster's pointing first. So you can summon it here or here or there, you know, that kind of thing. So
that is, Magic does not have any concept of where on the board something is.
Yeah, I mean, Magic doesn't have, because I mean I've seen like competitive Magic and like the board state. It's kind of like freeform as for whereas like everything goes, right? Like, there's not really like, there's definitely zones, but there's not like hard locked in. Like you have to make sure that, you know, everything's like very intentional of like where they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can pick stuff up and then move it around.
Yeah.
The only thing that matters is like if you have you should like tell your opponent if you have a card that cares about what order the graveyard is.
Yeah.
But other than that, and there are very few of them, and they're very old.
Yeah, for Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like if you let go of the card once you place it somewhere, you cannot move it anywhere else. What is that kind of rules? Yeah, like because there's cards that actually have effects based on where you place them. Sometimes. So some people, there's like this one card called Infinite Impermanence where if it resolves, the entire like column that it was activated in if you activate a spell card or a trap card in that same column, it negates it. So some people they completely forget and like they place it in the imperm column, and like they like let go of the card, like, oh wait a minute, whoops, and then they like just quickly move it to like the different side and stuff like that. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so. Yeah. I guess what are your thought process here about this whatever this thing is? I also can't even parse through.
We're working too hard. We're working I'm working too hard, except for that last one. But I see the word blazing phoenix god, which must mean they didn't say goddess, so it's god. Boy, not a woman.
Maybe. Okay. Anyone have any thoughts? Anyone have any thoughts on any of the names on the right hand side here? Julie.
Oh wait, fuck! It says law. Wait, isn't law like for women?
Maybe.
I don't know Spanish. Fuck.
Anyone can confirm? Anyone took Spanish 3 or Spanish 2 in high school?
That could be the flame is the hands of feminine. You're so right. Fuck. Wait a second. No. It says God. I'm not getting fucking tricked. I'm not getting tricked. Also, magic boards where people put lands in the front, horrible. Also, when people tap their lands, the way they tap it on Magic Arena, so Magic Arena taps them like a quarter, like they're like diagonal.
Yeah.
But I only play where you go full to the side, 90 degrees.
I see. Interesting.
This isn't a feminine name. No, don't say that to me, Arlen.
Interesting.
No, it's Blazing Phoenix God. Guy.
Possibly. I mean, I don't see an issue with your logic, Ninzi. I mean, you've had a like 80%. Technically, you had like 100%. It was just like technicalities that tripped you up, whether it be because they refused to put it on the wiki for some reason with the last card, and the dark bribe situation, the dark bribe controversy.
Dark bribe got me. The new card that how was I supposed to know it was women?
Yep, technicalities like the train. Yep, I mean,
you're so right.
But you are certain you are gonna lock in that this is not a woman?
Not a woman.
Okay. Well, here we go. Is Ninzi correct? Is the answer not a woman?
You're fucking
It's a woman.
Me.
It's a woman.
They didn't look at the Japanese. Draco Knight's even on my side. The kanji says.
Alright, here's the thing though, right? You had the right thing going. It says law. This is the only one time where I found an example of like, oh, the name should actually help here.
The name helps me by saying God.
But this is Japanese translate. You got the Italian, the Spanish. They got the law in there. They're never wrong. They're never wrong. Hey, Elgato, you're correct. Should have known, right? But also, I guess this is all kind of cheating too, in that sometimes it might have required you to learn some context. So, these are the monsters that it's based off of. But okay, it's not as rigged. It's not as rigged because the name in there, the law.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon also had the maiden thing.
Okay, well that is true. That is true. So I mean, but I could have tricked you with that one, but hey, I chose not to. Same thing with this. I could maybe this could have tripped you up. Maybe you would have been like, thinking 30 layers deep.
I mean, I would have looked at this and been like, oh, you're showing me two women, must be not a woman. Also, Hagato.
Alrighty then. Well, that is unfortunate, but we move on nonetheless. Next question.
God,
halfway mark. Halfway mark. We're getting there.
So badly now.
Alright. Next question.
Okay. Don't go on your instincts anymore, Ninzi.
Mm-hmm. Gravekeeper's assailant.
This is a woman for the sole fact that it looks like a man, which must mean it's
Level 4 Dark Monster Spellcaster. When this card declares an attack, Necro Valley is on the field. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, change that target's battle position. Now, I want to point out, and I want to say it was Warrior Rock. But they specifically said, they mentioned a Gravekeeper monster in chat, and I was absolutely like, did I accidentally leak out the slides? How did they know? And maybe you can scroll all the way back up and see what they might have posted about the Gravekeeper monster. But
it was on the front page in the wiki like snippet. I'm pretty sure this is a woman.
So
But also, I'm so positive that this has to be a woman because it looks like a man, and we're on question 15.
I see. If you say woman for every card, you can't be mine. That's
right.
true. That's true. I could have maybe like split it up so that you get at least like 50% right. You know, maybe.
That's a woman. That's a woman for sure, man.
All right, but you're pretty confident. You're saying to yourself, "Yep,
Red Shadows, that is a woman's color."
Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, look at those nails. That might be... No, never mind. I'm looking at it more closely.
Those are Yali hands, though. The one on the right is Yali hand. The one on the left, though, that's more... That could be a woman hand.
I mean, hey, you know, like they definitely got the pedicures going on, you know? The Egyptians
every time, guys. We have to stick with command grab all time.
Yeah, see, think of it that way. I mean,
I
like,
should have been saying it's a woman this
what's
whole
what's the worst
time.
that could happen, right? She maybe gets a question wrong here or there, but if she gets a question right, that's like closer to an extra sub. Who knows, right? So, okay, confirmed. You're gonna lock in. Gravekeeper's assailant is a woman. Are you correct, Ninzi? I also have to make sure. Okay.
Congratulations!
It is a woman. Congratulations.
Let's go.
Izzy.
You
You got another one correct.
It's definitely a woman.
It was a given. Yep, it was a given as an example. So you know what? Technically, that could be that was a freebie. That was something that I definitely was an oversight. I did not mean to do. But hey.
No, you were helping the
Oh yeah. Maybe it's all planned. I'm definitely this was definitely like very planned out, had a lot of thought into it. Definitely not something that I made in like, an hour or two yesterday, so
you did a great job. This is very fun. I'm having a grand time yelling at cards and saying it's a woman.
Thank you. I mean, hey, low effort, content, sometimes the best content, you know what I'm saying? So
this is high effort content. I don't know. I'm sweating. I'm sweating more doing this than sweating at Street Fighter.
Oh my god. Man, imagine if this is how you get into Capcom Cup. Can you identify which genders of Street Fighter characters, Okay.
Attention test. I have no attention.
Next question. We have Virtual World Gate King Long. Spell card continuous. I'm not going to read all of that, alright? But we have here the list of names, and hey, just like before, we got tripped up on the name before. Maybe these could help us, but unlike in the previous examples that I showed you, I'm going to help you out, Ninzi. Here are some of the monsters that are being summoned.
I do not like that you're showing these to me.
So
wait. It says one tuner plus one non-tuner. The tuners are women.
Well, maybe.
I do not like that you're showing this to me. This is a trick.
So here's I will give you some help. You just need to focus on what's on this card here. The card in question, Virtual World Gate King Long.
Circling the robot that looks like a woman.
You just have to focus and see, like, is that like, what I think it is?
There was big welcome Labyrinth deck, which clearly had a woman on it. I don't like that you're giving me extra information, to be honest.
Man,
to be
you know. Wow, who would have known that this was literally like the most rigged game from the start? I have done all the setup. I basically shimmied you like 3,000 times, and you tried to tech on wake up, and now I'm like, all right, she's gonna be scared. She doesn't know what she's gonna do on wake up. I'm just gonna go wake up throw myself, so I'm gonna be throw looping her till the cows come home.
No, we're sticking to command grab. Command grab every time. You would believe in me, Manon would believe in me. And you know what? Who's a woman? Manon's a woman. This card is a woman, and I will not be tricked.
You will not be tricked.
The tuner card.
You will not be tricked.
That robot next to the dragon looks like a woman robot. It has boobs. It's gotta be a woman.
I see. And hey, Warrior Rock. I mean, it does feel kind of woman coded, it might feel a little woman coded, you know what I'm saying?
I hate I can't change.
I know, you're locked in, you made your decision.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm locked in, but if I ever see, if this is considered not a woman, and I see Studio Dice ever in the corner ever again, I'm gonna say not a woman. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying Studio Dice is betraying me.
I see. Hey, I mean, you've done like a good job at locking in on like where the women are, right? You got that sense, you got that, type of, you know how people they know. They have a good read on their opponent. You have a good read on where the women are on Yu-Gi-Oh cards, for the most part, right? It's just a lot of technicalities, right? And that's my fault. I'm gonna take that. This wiki article is not well done. I will say it's not very extensive, but you say that this card is a woman. Are you correct? You are correct. It is a woman. And you are correct. This card here, right next to the dragon. Well, look, this is what I'm assuming that they.
It says Shime. That's let's go. Oh my God, Nyan.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They have like a lot of these they have long, Ching Long, Nyan, even all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
This does make me want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not gonna lie. There are some cute decks where I'm like, I kind of want to play the Labyrinth deck. I kind of want to play the tuner deck. That's coming out. That's only in Japan.
Yeah.
Nyan looks cool as hell.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you had the correct read somewhere, a Warrior Rock, right? You could feel the essence of women somewhere in that card. So
woman was detected.
Yes, they were detected. So, okay, we're gonna move on to the next question.
Okay, Studio Dice doesn't need
well,
confirmed. They sometimes put women in their cards.
Confirmed. Okay, speaking of cute cards, we have Silhouette Rabbit. Link to
God,
Illusion Light Monster.
So cute. It's so cute.
Requires 2 effect monsters, left and right down arrows, 1500 attack. I'm not gonna read any of this. That's too long for me. But yeah, what are your thoughts, Ninzi? What are your thoughts when it comes to looking at this rabbit?
My immediate thoughts are, it's cute, which makes me think woman. But it's too cute, so it's a trick. And then also, I see that it says Shadow Magician, top hat hair. But I remember that is not what Dark Magician looked like. So if that's female magician, then this must be male magician.
I see. Spieldy, obviously not a woman because QB. Okay. Unless that was from the previous card, but that's some pretty sound logic. I gotta say I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
Oh, and they're so right. There's a man in the background.
Ooh, I mean, oh yeah, there it is. I didn't even see it there.
There's a man in the background. I think it's all coming together. All these words also look like guy words. I don't know why. Oh my God. Also, Silhouette Sombrero is so funny. I didn't realize in sombrero meant any hat.
Oh, really?
I mean, I should have.
Man, I also did not know that. Interesting, man. You think that taking up to Spanish 3 in high school would have helped me out, but apparently it didn't do anything for me. Alrighty then. So you are saying that this is not a woman.
Not a woman.
Okay, confirmation.
Too
Ninzi.
cute to not. It's wearing a vest.
So there's like this magic cute zone. There's this like magic the perfect amount of cute to make it a woman, but going too little too far, that's where it kind of like wraps it around again and it becomes a man.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're overflowing into manhood. This is what toxic masculinity wants you to become.
Okay, so confirmed that this is not a woman, says Ninzi. Are you correct? You are correct. It is not a woman.
It's too cute. It's too cute.
It's just a cute rabbit. That's all it is. It's just a cute rabbit, you know?
I also knew there's no way you put a rabbit in here and it's a woman. So I was like, for Ninzi, hell no, gotta be a man, gotta be. Guys, I'm playing. I've learned the test maker. I'm on it.
I mean, you know, you're definitely like locking in on these cards. Like here's the thing, right? Is that when I was making the list of cards, I was thinking to myself like, you know, there's no way that Ninzi's gonna be able to pick up the pieces of like these little hints here and there and all that kind of stuff. Because again, like it's like for the most part, like your how would I say, like interaction with Yugioh, it's like kind of minimal, right? And you haven't like seen the vast kinds of cards out there, but you know, some people are just goated. They just know. They can
just sense women. It's a superpower.
Okay, so question number 18. We have Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Peacock. Link to Beast Warrior. Link effect to Fire Fist monsters 1000 attack.
This is a trick.
Oh, hello there, Captain Spacey. Woman sensing powers. That is true.
This is a guy.
Oh, are you sure? I mean, you know, like.
There's no way that you show me this card on question 18 and this is a woman.
It could be the no mix-up. Who knows?
It's not the no mix-up. It's the full mix-up. I was lurking doing schoolwork. Yeah, also true. Truly, that I sense women before they know they're women. Exactly.
And exactly. That.
Sense it inside.
I hope the schoolwork is helping you out, because you know, we definitely need some knowledge here. Some help from the chat sometimes, you know, but it looks like Ninja got it here, you know, like you think it's not a woman.
Box got it. Peacock? Brotherhood? I think this is a guy.
Well, wouldn't that be, you know, that would be very like forward thinking for Konami to be like, you know what, we don't have any kind of like stereotypical gender dynamics. This could definitely just be, you know, a cis male in some female gear, you know, and that's good. That's good that they're rocking it, you know, and that's forward thinking. But you are for sure that this is gonna be.
I'm for sure it's a man. But someone should show this card to Velvet. It's a girl with pigtails.
Oh, hey, I mean, you know what? She can start her collection with the peacocks. With this guy, you know, obviously with this guy.
Obviously this guy.
Okay, so locking in that this is not a lady.
Yeah, this is not a woman.
You failed.
What
the no mix-up is real. It's real.
You suck so hard.
If you know, sometimes you just gotta think maybe this is when they're gonna do EXDP on me or ODDP on me, you know?
No, they would not press DP on Wake Up. I hate this game.
Dude, it's so here's the thing, right? Like, and And what is it? Warrior Rock and Captain Spacey and all that. And you were correct where it's like Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. You know, like there's a lot of things moving towards like, yeah, this is probably like a dude. This is funny enough. This is like the only woman from the archetype. Like literally, like every other character from the archetype is a dude except for this one. They just have the one woman in the archetype.
We were on question 18, and it was so clearly a woman on the card, but I was like, it can't be a woman. I hate life. I hate this game.
Oh
and
my
I
god,
hate this game,
dude! The just like the bell curve, right? Oh, I'm liking Yu-Gi-Oh. You know it's good, and then you go to the other end of the bell curve and you're hating it, man. I mean, hey. That's that you're
Welcome Labyrinth fucked me up.
you are scarred from that trap card, man.
Welcome Labyrinth? That was so clearly like 4 women on the card, and you're telling me not a woman? Then I see what is so clearly a woman, and then I'm like, well, it's his brotherhood. It must be a guy. Must be they're tricking me.
Oh man. I mean,
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Only in groups of people do women that look like women not count as women.
Oh, hello there, Gloomstale from the YouTube chat. Hope you're doing good. We're just we're deep into the Yu-Gi-Oh quiz here, and Ninzi, they have more right answers than wrong answers, and I will say that a lot of those.
I guess that's true.
but I will say is that.
For how long can I keep that up?
But I will preface is that a good amount of the questions are rigged. The good amount of the questions are rigged. And she was technically like, she would be like 100% correct if things just were not like cosmically against her. You know?
This is clearly a woman. I just was like, it's the mix-up. It's the no mix-up.
Yeah. Hey, King Rex, you are correct. National treasure. She is gonna be, once she, is deceased, her remains will be in the Smithsonian or, possibly in the Washington Monument, so
I should have studied for this test. I should have looked up. I should have looked up all the cards.
just like instead of putting on like Hearthstone, like gameplay videos to sleep to, you're just gonna have like somebody just going down the list of like all the cards on the wiki page. Yep.
Yesterday I shouldn't have played Peak. I should have opened up the Yu-Gi-Oh wiki once you told me what we were doing, and I should have gone through every single card and committed it to memory.
You should have asked Velvet to help you study. You're like, all right, just tell me a Yu-Gi-Oh name, tell me a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I'll say if it's a woman or not.
I should have studied Peacock. You're so right. You're so right, Warrior Rock.
Hey, you are right, Grimsdale. It is good that she's more right than wrong, and that's just Ninzi in general. She is more right than wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, wait, actually, I that can't be true because my win rate is still not above 50% in Street Fighter.
Well, see, here's the thing, right? So here's the thing. The game is wrong. Right, the game is wrong for having Manon be that low. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's the system's fault, not Ninzi, of course, as always.
Thank you.
Okay, next question.
Oh my god.
Hungry Burger. 6-star Dark Warrior Ritual Monster, 2000 attack, 1850 defense. And you got Hungriger Burger in German, shout outs to Germany. But
shout outs to Germany.
But yes.
I don't know. I have no idea. My instinct says to go guy, but then my immediate second instinct says mix up.
I mean, hey, like Dragonite, like, yeah, Hungry Burger, let's go. And you know what? A classic card like this, I mean, what are you thinking, Ninzi? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking of that horror movie called Teeth, and then I'm thinking it's a woman.
Why Teeth specifically? Well, I mean, I guess I can see why.
It's pretty obvious, It's pretty obvious as to why I might be like,
But yes, you are correct. A Warrior Rock. There is like new Hungry Burger support that's coming out. So now this archetype, or I guess this card really is going to be playable somewhat. Is Crab Turtle a woman? Man, I can't believe you remember that card. That's like a really old. These are obviously like very old cards, by the way. Like back when the game first started. So, but
Okay, I'm gonna go with this as a guy. It's not a woman.
okay, so locking in. This has to be a dude. Ain't no way that they would put a burger.
Has a guy eye.
No way that they would put a burger on this list. Well, let's see here. Are you correct, Ninzi?
I hate this.
Are you
so
correct?
Much. I'm getting mixed.
You're correct. It is not a dude. I mean, it is a dude. It's not a woman. It's not a woman.
Oh, thank God, it's not a woman.
Now, could you imagine if this was on the list? Like, oh yeah, Hungry Burger obviously is female coded. Like.
Obviously.
The thought process of those people on the wiki.
What that mouth do?
Ooh, oh my God. I would not even go near that thing right now. But no matter how good the tomato, or actually, you said you hate tomato, right? Yeah.
Okay. This is actually a horrible burger to me. So replace that tomato with an onion, and I am hungry.
I see. I mean, look, man. Like, I already exposed myself with like the quote unquote bad candy takes that we did last month, but I gotta say, like, tomatoes for me, like, yeah, pretty good. I gotta, not by themselves obviously, but there's not meant to be eaten by itself,
tomatoes. I mean, people do. They put like they cut like tomato slices and then put like salt and pepper on it and say delicious.
I see. What does a female burger?
I think they're crazy.
I see. Yeah. What does a female burger look like, Gloomsdale? Well, you know what? Maybe you can ask Konami themselves. You can write a letter to Konami headquarters, and possibly they might be able to answer that question.
You see how it has a Japanese flag on the top?
Oh,
Put a bow on it.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's what they do with the Bowser children, right? Just put a bow on them.
Just put a bow.
Yep.
It's a girl.
Ooh, your grandma used a lot of tomatoes like that? Hey, man, shout outs to your grandma, King Rex. They know what's up with tomatoes, man. All right, next.
I don't think you do that with like fresh tomatoes, but why would you do that? Horrible idea.
Alrighty then. Next question. Question 20. We are towards the last leg of the race here.
Excuse me.
Oh, no problem. Cupsy Yummy. Light
that's
level
so
1
cute.
beast effect monster, 0 attack, 1600 defense. Alrighty, Ninzi. What are your thoughts? I mean, you were thinking, with the rabbit, right? Like, it can't be.
Yeah, the rabbit was too cute.
There's a gradient on how cute something could be before it becomes male again.
The star is universal. The star is universal. It's I want to say, to be honest, part of me, I think this is a boy. Yeah, part of me is really giving, like, it's just like the rabbit. That's a boy right there. But another part of me is like, but it's pink. Which is giving me, it's pink. But then I'm worried that there's like a million other, like, this is like secretly in the Cupsy family, and then all the Cupsies are guys or something.
Man, you are really torn on this decision right now.
Really torn. This is like the trade all over again.
I mean, this could definitely be just another no mix-up situation, Who knows?
I know. I have to go with my heart. And say this is a woman. I feel like we've been doing a lot of it's not a woman, so it's a boy to me. Oh my God, it's scary that chat's going like it's two boys.
Hello there, Satsui. I hope you're doing good. And you know what? Hey, maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. But ultimately it's up to Ninji's decision, so.
I know. I have to go with it's a girl. It's a girl. It's a girl. Also, hi, Satsui. I don't know if I said that already.
Alrighty then. Satsui, no woman. Yep.
Is this a woman? This is a woman.
Well, Ninji has confirmed. Final answer. This is a woman. Are you correct? The answer is... It is not a woman. It was the no mix up after all.
It's too cute to be a girl. It's too cute to be a girl.
You had the correct theory and you just didn't follow through.
This is not a no mix-up. This is the mix-up.
I mean, hey, look, King Rex, 3 for 3. Maybe you should listen to King Rex from now on. King.
Oh my god.
But yes, I guess I'll just show you some of the other archetypes here. There's Lollipo Yummy and then Cookie Yummy.
Are any of them women? Or
no, none of them are on the list. So.
Fucking Christ.
But yeah, they're just this cute little, I guess, furry creature archetype based on dessert treats, and they're currently the best deck in the format.
Are you actually for real?
Yeah, this is one of the best decks in the format right now.
Oh my god, teach me how to play the Yummy deck. I beg you to teach me how to play this deck.
Unfortunately, it's a combo deck, and I don't even know how to play against this deck too. But the reason why is because they also play this engine card here. They have these cute little monsters.
Are summoning this.
It's like they have these cute little monsters, and then they are also like summoning a snake deity god, to help them out. But yeah, that's
the lore that I like to see.
Yeah, I mean, like the Yu-Gi-Oh players are just like smashing two archetypes together that just are good overall, and just being like, "Yep, we're just gonna play two good decks in one," basically. So.
My god.
Ooh.
Dragonite just sent me a card, Melfi Ravi. Melfi Ravi is the cutest card I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. It's probably like
$5?
0 cents, because that stuff it's been reprinted a bunch of times by now.
Oh my god. Time to go to my local card store and be like, hello, a copy of Melfi Ravi.
I mean, I probably have some like extra copy, because I think it got reprinted in like some sets that I like bought cases for before, so I probably have like multiple copies of it lying around, maybe. So.
Oh my god! I see articles featuring this card, competitive Melfi Mayhem.
Oh yeah. It was competitive like in 2022-ish era. It was paired together with sprites because they're also level 2. So.
This is so cute.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of cute archetypes out there. And there's plentiful amount to choose from. You're not there is no dry spell or slim pickings for cute archetypes to play in Yu-Gi-Oh. That's for sure. So.
Does Melfi Bunny not go in the main? Holy crap! There's bunny in this. It's just puppy cat. Fennekin, Fox, and Pony. They don't use the bunny. The fucking Christ!
I think the buff bunny is like a normal monster. Yeah, I think they upgraded that to a better card, basically, because that was one of the issues. I mean, it's just a normal monster. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna tell them? To play a brick in their deck? Come on.
Yes. I see a budget deck. I see a budget deck with 3 copies. There we go.
All right, hey, maybe. Hey, there you go. Get everyone involved. Convince all your commander friends to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
But, hey, you like the Madolche card, Satsui? Hey, did you also see the slides, man? Did you somehow get the leaked version of the slides? Because
wait, is the next card Madolche's?
I mean, I'm not saying that some of your chat members have some foresight, but it's kind of scary now. They're kind of 2 for 2 with predicting cards lately. But anyway, though, let's go on to the next question here. Treacherous Trap Hole. Trap card. If you have no traps in your graveyard, target 2 monsters on the field, destroy those targets.
The problem is there's clearly a woman, but it's a fake. It says fake women, which makes me think.
Okay, so this is definitely one of those like Kimberly has like thrown you in the corner. She has those spray paint cans on the ground. You basically just have to pray that you guess correctly. There is no logic in this.
Woman. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's not a woman. It's gotta be. It says fake woman. They would not allow this. They would not allow this. It's fake. It's fake. The wiki writers have to be like, wouldn't it be funny? And then say it would be.
I mean, well, I mean, you know, we'll have to see where the fake woman trapped the two guys too. I mean, hey, you know, like maybe the fake woman has womanly charms, and that's all that needs to be, you know, said about the wiki. You know, maybe that's all the criteria that they need. Akuma's demon flipping at you. Guess for your life. Hey, this is basically Akuma's demon flip in card form in this quiz show.
Yuckster. It says fake. It says fake. I detect no women in this card. I detect 0 women. Gigmax, you have to decide. You have to decide before the answer. You have to say 4 for 4.
So, all right. So you're gonna be confirming that because it says fake, that this can't be a woman. This card cannot be a woman.
Cannot be a woman.
All right. Well, let's see.
The way you are so good at the build up to like one way or the other.
Oh, I debate team has helped me for something here. All right. So I mean, thankfully.
If you want to be good at streaming, you have to join the debate team.
Now, whether or not if I have good debating skills is something to be said, though. But at least being an orator, you know, it kind of helps. It kind of helps. All right. Alrighty then. So, are you correct? Is this not a woman?
You failed.
It is a woman. It is a woman. Turns out, they don't care if it's fake or not. They see woman.
It says fake. It says fake. It says fake. Dexter, fake.
Oh man.
I don't even think I'm at 50. I don't think I have 15. I don't think I'm even seen.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. But I mean, unfortunately,
I am the worst of the goddamn.
I mean, well, here's the thing, right? Like, a good chunk of these have been kind of rigged. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I'm getting so mixed. This is why I can't beat Youngster in Street Fighter. Holy crap!
No, you can't beat me in Street Fighter because I'm using unfair characters while you're using the fair character Manon. You know, that's all. That's what you gotta say. That's what you gotta say. Rashid, you know, Desert Storm. You think that's fair? Hell no. There's a reason why I play that character.
Just take the throw. Just take the throw. Very easy.
Take your prescribed 2 throws. You know. Yep.
Yeah, take the 2 throws. It's a lot easier than whatever else is happening.
Dang, unfortunate King Rex. Unfortunate the streak is dead. But you know what? Possibly you could build up that streak again, you know, like in Street Fighter 6. You know, there've been many times where I've gotten like a 9-win streak. I lose it at that 10th game, but I bring it back up, and that's how I got Manon to Masters. So, hey, we can build up that streak again. So
this is a good motivational speech. Chester.
I mean, you know, this whole talk about, you know, Street Fighter, Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, it has to make you feel something, you know. So
I feel something.
All right, next question. And speaking of Satsui, you know, mentioning the Madolches, we have Madolche Messengelato.
You
level
are
4
joking me.
Earth Warrior Monster.
I don't know.
1600 attack and 1000 defense. Ooh, this is.
My instant reaction is that that's not a woman, which means I should just go with instant reaction. I should have gone with like, I saw a woman on the last card. I should have been it's a woman. I immediately on vibes of this card, I'm going it's not a woman.
It's not a
and
woman.
So let's just go immediate vibes.
I see immediate vibes. Boy, okay.
Immediate boy.
Why does it have force feet? I mean, you know, we don't judge. We don't judge. You know, sometimes horse feet are what's in these days. You know, I mean, Uma Musume, right?
Yeah.
That's in.
Every pony, guys. Every pony.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, I wonder, did someone assign to you, because you said you liked My Little Pony, right? You were in the fandom. Did someone assign you like a cutie mark when you were in the fandom?
I don't think so. I don't think I talked with anyone in the fandom, so no one would have given me a cutie mark. But is that something they did? Because if so, that's kind of cute.
Well,
actually.
from my experience, and this is just like because of my sister, but I believe that there was like a if you're in the fandom, you can kind of self-prescribe your own cutie mark. I guess similar to like your fursona, something like that. So
I mean,
so
cutie
yeah.
mark has to do with what you want, not just like who you are, you know. So it,
Well,
also, hi Yami.
oh.
We're playing a game where I guess if a card is a woman or a man, and I'm doing absolutely shit, actually.
Most of it was rigged. I will say, hello there, Yami. I will say that a good chunk of it was rigged, so it's not due to any fault of Ninzi, unfortunately. So.
Yami, you can't say that's a woman. I'm scared. I said it wasn't a woman. I said it's a guy.
Gut feeling, Ninzi. You gotta work with that. Sometimes you remember. Wake up, command grab. That's it. Nothing else. Grab. No other. Yeah, no hesitation.
Meaty command grab always.
Oh, vanquish soul.
When I get punished for it, it's never real.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Vanquish soul fan. Hey, shout outs to Vanquish souls. Unfortunately, got murdered by the ban list recently. So unfortunate. But okay. So you say that this is not a woman. Are you correct, Ninzi? Let's see here. You are correct. It is not a woman. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well, here's the thing is that this is like the primary archetype. They have like pudding cess and queen tiramisu, and that's, you know, they kind of have like tertiary, like one or two kind of dudes running around in the archetype, and mess and gelato just happens to be one of them. So, you know.
These are so cute, actually.
Like I said before, a lot of cute archetypes out there for you to play in Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, some of these are relatively decent and cheap. So, you know, I'm just saying.
Nami, I also love Ikumen women. You're so right.
Yep. And it is sad that they nerfed Vanquish Souls, because that was when what is it? Immediately after they got banned, that's when everyone started playing like degenerate like FTKs after that deck got nerfed. They just played a bunch of floodgates and you know, you just scooped up immediately. There's a tournament in, I think, Anaheim in California recently, and the finals match, it was like guy does this on turn 1, guy immediately scoops, guy then does his turn 1, the other guy immediately scoops, and so the whole game was just like 3 turns basically. So
that's the way you summon them. You summon the Madolchis.
Yeah, Madolchis. You know, I'm just saying, you know, it might be a good investment to play some of these decks, Ninzi, to sort of diversify your portfolio. Maybe Street Fighter 6 might have a terrible patch that kills the game. You got Yu-Gi-Oh! Right in your back pocket to pull
I got Yu-Gi-Oh! which is definitely not on a bad patch at the moment, right?
Some people would argue it is kind of on a bad patch, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we have good things about current
Oh yes.
Current Yu-Gi-Oh!
Alrighty then. Next question. Alrighty then. We have Malice CMTP-07 trap card. And yeah, here is all the names down here in different languages. As you can see here, you know, we've got some certainly some characters.
There is literally a woman on this card. Literally, there is a woman on this card. The woman is too obvious on this card that it has to be a man. You got me with the no mix-up, but you can't get me twice with the no mix-up, because this is a mix-up. This is not a woman.
So you're definitely confident. You're like, yep. Hey, you hit me with it once, and that's it. That's all you're gonna get.
That's a woman, and that this card is not a woman.
I see. Once Alex comes to the game, I'll love the game no matter what happens to it. Hey, that's dedication, Gloomsdale. I respect that. I respect that dedication, man.
Grappler.
Yay, another grappler in the mix. Hey, you know what? Maybe who is that? Ingrid might be a grappler too in projectile form. Who knows?
That would be crazy. It's just JP command grab, but all her moves.
Yu-Gi-Oh is always on a bad patch. I mean, true, Dragonite. Yu-Gi-Oh. Some people would say Yu-Gi-Oh is always constantly in an ever-ending bad patch. So, but you're saying that this is not a woman, Ninzi? Is that your confirmation?
Not a woman.
I
Final
see.
answer, not a woman. Also, worry about your right. The bow tie is really good.
Oh yeah. I mean, Ninzi, you said to yourself, "I got hit by the no mix-up, and by the mix-up. I know what you're about, Yuckster. I can see you. I got a good read. I'm never gonna fall for your trap again. And hold this wake up level 3, and I'm gonna win the game here and qualify for Capcom Cup. That's what you're saying here.
100%.
Are you correct in that answer? You are correct. It is not a woman. Congratulations.
I knew it, guys.
Congratulations.
I can't be mixed. I can't be mixed.
She has it. She has it. Like Ninji has unlocked the code. All right. She is definitely locked in and will never miss a question ever again at this point. That is that is the Ninja guarantee. That is a Ninja guarantee.
Yeah, definitely guaranteed.
But yes, I think this is basically the same thing that they did with the labyrinth trap that you got tripped up by before, because these are the cards that the trap is based around. You got Malice P Dormouse and Malice P White Rabbit.
Malice P Dormouse is on that card.
Yep. And both of these cards are on the list of like female cards, but I guess for some reason they just didn't put the trap in there. So
straight up, Malice P Dormouse is on Malice C. They are crazy.
You know what's surprising? When I was looking at like a bunch of these like cards up, there's surprisingly a lot of rabbits in Yu-Gi-Oh. I was not prepared for that. Oh, hello there, Jesty. Hope you're doing good. Hope
Hi, Momo. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Momo.
Shout out to the raid.
Guys, look how
actually,
good these Yu-Gi-Oh cards are. And look, guess what? This other card back here, you see this card on the left, Malice C? Not a woman. There's no women on this card.
Oh, yeah. Hello there, Momochi. Thank you, or Momo. Thank you very much again for the PNG shout-outs to Momo. If you got money and you want to give it to a quality artist, you have one in this very chat room, and they also stream on a regular basis. So throw money at Momo. That's my tidbit for today. My words of wisdom for sure.
I cannot say anything more than what Yuckster has said. Also, I do love Yuckster's Fugi. It's so good. Look at this. Look at this laundromat.
Hey, the quality laundromat. All right. Well.
Quality.
Anyway, though, we are going to move on to the next question, and Ninzi guaranteed us that Ninzi will not get any questions wrong at this point.
I will never be wrong, ever.
Are they going to keep the promise? Let's see here. Question number 24.
All of us, the promised land of correctly guessing, is this a woman?
Moon Dragon Keela. 6-star Dark Dragon Synchro Monster, 2500 attack, 2000 defense. Ninzi, what are your immediate thoughts when you see this card here?
My immediate thoughts are, am I guessing the dragon faces or am I guessing the scary rock face in the middle?
I would say, just to be safe, why don't we just say both? Why not?
And then my second question is, I see the word non-tuner, and then I remember seeing the tuner monsters are female. And then I go look at this name, and I see De La Lune, which makes me think that it's a woman, but that could just be because the moon is usually a woman. So is this the fake out? Is this the fake out where you're like, remember that time, Lindsay, that you looked at the names and you saw God on the bottom, but then you saw Law at the top, and then it was a woman? Well, what if this is the same thing? What if this is the backwards, where it's like...
Oh no. The wheels are turning.
Where you've tricked me. This is the mix-up.
Oh my god, man. Yo, shoutouts to Blaze Blue. The wheels of fate are turning. The wheels of fate are turning in Ninzi's head, and right now she's in a constant state of mix-up right now.
I'm
So confused, doesn't know. Confident the last question. Now this question is bringing her to her knees, begging for a sign from God.
begging for a sign. I think this is the mix up where you want me to guess not a woman, but the answer is it is a woman.
Is that gonna be
This
your
is a woman.
final answer, Ninja?
Final answer, this is a woman. This derpy-faced creature is a woman.
All right, well, confirmation.
The art gives me man,
Oh,
but
yes.
the name gives me woman.
Gotcha. Well, confirmation, Ninzi has stated that this is a woman, and, you know, when is Ninzi ever wrong? I obviously haven't seen an instance where Ninzi ever was. She always guesses right on Wake Up. Every time she loses, it's because of lag. You know, Capcom is making her character worse. You know, the Sky is basically making sure that her internet is terrible.
Yes,
So
I'm hitting the lag switch right now.
So is Ninzi correct? Well, the answer is...
Congratulations.
You are correct. It is
a woman.
woman.
It's a woman.
It's a woman. Boy, the
woman.
happiest that Ninzi has ever sounded. Thank you. It's a woman.
Thank you. It's a woman. Blessed be. It's a woman.
But yeah, I mean, hey, look, another instance where you go like la, amen. That's a female, you know,
That's
proposition in Spanish. That must be a woman, and it looks like it was.
Must be a woman.
Looks like it
Must
was.
be. I mean, the face, the moon rock in the middle. I feel like she's got lipsticks. Like that does look like a woman. It's just the four dragon faces are really dirty.
Oh yeah, it's just like someone just attached like four Muppets to a woman and you know just called it a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
it's kind of crazy, but I did it. I'm just better. I'm just better.
hey,
Just better.
Jesty, looks like Ninzi blocked the overhead. You know, not only did she block the overhead, she perfect parried that overhead, and now she's gonna get a
Bam.
free command grab off of that.
I DI'd it. I DI'd the command grabs. I DI'd it so I can get a command grab. Yeah.
All right, next
DI'd
question.
into the combo, into the level, into the hit grab, into level 3.
Oh yes, yo,
You
you already know it. You already know what to do. You're that prepared.
Exactly. I'm so prepared.
All right, next question.
Thank you, Jesse.
Masked Bees Desk Guardius. Level 8 Fiend Monster Attack 3300, Defense 2500.
Okay, this is really crass. It literally has a penis. I'm not.
I see.
I see law. I see law. The fuck? I see law in this French. Doesn't this look a lot like that Moss Slime Hero woman? Wait a second.
Moss Slime? Oh,
Wait
yo.
a
The
second.
callback, a Warrior Rock. Are you locking in right now, or are you trying to set her up for failure? Who knows? Who knows?
Okay, must be special summoned by attributing 2 monsters, including Grand Tiki Elder, Bellchild the 4-faced beast. Mask of Remnants.
All right. So you currently are mixed up by the fact that one, it looks like it has a penis, which, you know, I mean, I wasn't gonna point that out, but
you know, it's so right.
You're
actually correct.
Some people don't want to say the quiet out part out loud, but you know, it is there. It is there.
It's right there.
But the other one is that there's a law. There's a law in the name conventions on the translated list here. So, kind of a trippy one here. Kind of a trippy one.
God, is it the mix-up?
Like I said, pure 50-50s at this point, you know? Pure 50-50s.
This is a woman. This is a woman.
Oh, all right. That confident, are you? This is a woman?
I'm that confident that this is a woman. I can't be. I will not be tricked.
Alrighty then. Well, Ninzi has confirmed this is a woman, and despite the physicality of it, the naming conventions dictate otherwise. So, is Ninzi correct? Is the hot streak gonna keep on going? Or are we going to crash and burn?
Watching block.
The answer is... It is a woman. You are correct. You are locked in, Ninzi. Crazy work. Crazy work, man. I mean, My assumption is that I don't know. Maybe I feel as though that this might have been in an anime episode with maybe Bakura or one of like the Merrick henchmen guys or something, and maybe it was voiced by a woman. That's the only thing I could really think of, because how else are you supposed to like parse through the image here, to dictate what gender this thing is?
I mean, the faces do look feminine. You're so right. It could be in a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I mean, laws there, exactly. Like lingual purists.
Yeah.
They see that in French it got translated to law. Woman.
Oh well, hey, sometimes you never question the linguists out there in Konami, and it worked out for us this time. But will it work out for us again? Well, let's see here. We're gonna move on to question number 26.
I feel good about 26.
Rescue Rabbit, another rabbit card. Crazy. Level 4 Earth Beast Monster, attack 300, defense 100. And here is all the list of names. Ninzi, another cute rabbit.
Is it playing soccer?
Oh, this is one of the fun. So there is an actual like.
Is this FIFA World Cup Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, there is like some sort of like collab with like a soccer star, Neymar. It's just kind of random. They not only put him in Yu-Gi-Oh, not like as a playable card, but as like a token card that you can put on the field. But they also like gave costumes to or alternate printings of Rescue Rabbit. There is like an actual OG printing of Rescue Rabbit essentially, but yeah.
Can I look up the OG printing?
Yeah. You can look at the OG printing of Rescue Rabbit.
Okay, I'm looking at the OG printing of Rescue Rabbit because it's in this Melfi budget deck.
Oh, it's probably because it's like a Warrior Rock. It's just like signifying. It's the soccer version of Rescue Rabbit, I suppose. Okay. But yeah.
Well, you did say that as the soccer star guy implied. Not a lot of female soccer stars. It makes me think, and also it's a bunny. It's a bunny. And all the bunnies have been guys. There was the girl bunny on the card that was a boy card. So the top hat bunny, also a boy. This bunny, boy bunny.
I see. So we're locking in that this card is not a woman, and you're pretty confident about that. I'm liking the confidence here. Like I think
there's been a lot of women. There's been a lot of women recently.
Oh yeah. I mean, and you seem to be pretty locked in at this point. You've already seen all my tricks, and I have nothing else up my sleeves for sure. Yeah. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to trick you anymore at this point. Okay, well. Ninja is locked in that this is a not female card. Are you correct? The answer is... It is not a woman. You are correct.
We love to see it.
Yep.
We love
Another
to see
one
it.
Down. And I mean,
Ka-chow.
Yeah, you never question yourself. You got the whole like theory down. There's just the gradient of how cute something can be before it turns back into a dude. You got it.
Yeah.
But this is the collab that they did with Neymar. Here's him in the Dark Magician outfit.
That's crazy.
There's also like some weird random collabs too. They did a collab with Zayn from One Direction, like a couple years ago, and it's just they just had him as like an ambassador to Yu-Gi-Oh, which was he just posted like Twitter clips on Konami's Twitter page, and that's it. Like so, the collaborations are kind of iffy sometimes with celebrity. So.
At the most recent Olympics, didn't one of the runners have like a Yu-Gi-Oh
card?
Oh
yeah.
Behind his little thing.
One of the track runners, he showed like a Blue Eyes, I think, something like that, and then they did like contact and like did some promotions with him. I wanna say so yeah, for sure. Like if you are famous and you show interest in Yu-Gi-Oh, then like Konami might just send you some money to promote them. And, you know, Ninzi, this might be your calling. This might be subliminal messaging from me to just start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Konami's just going to start sending you free product, you know?
And then I can give it to you and be like, here you go. I don't want these
dude,
cards.
you're going to keep all the cute rabbit cards.
Yeah, cute rabbit cards. Actually, anything competitively viable, we ship off to the youngster.
Oh, yes. He had multiple Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I mean, yeah. I mean, he seemed like someone who does play the game. So for sure, Dragonite. Alrighty then. So we're gonna move on to the next question. Question number 27.
Let's go. How anime themed the previous Olympics was?
Oh yeah. Because I think was it in Japan, right?
Wait, was it in Japan?
I want to say,
oh my god, it might have been in Japan.
Yeah.
Though that makes a lot of sense. I just assumed that secretly every athlete is a weeb.
Okay, well, here's another one. Sky Striker Ace Zeke Machine Link Monster. 2 monsters, including Sky Striker Ace Monster. Attack 1500.
Says Princess.
But hey, remember what happened last time. But you could.
It says Princess. Wait, was this thing a move? I'm checking really quick. Slash facts. Is it a skirt? What am I looking at? Is it sitting on something, or is that its dress?
I mean, a Warrior Rock. They know Sky Striker, and they already have disdain for it. It looks like. Maybe Warrior Rock might know something that we don't.
How big her ass though? Is that her ass? Is that right. if that's the booty in the trunk? Then I gotta go Princess, right? It's a woman.
Reading the German name. Oh, okay. Oh, ass. I did not notice that. Interesting. Well, I mean, hey, a Warrior Rock, you definitely know where to lock in on certain aspect of cards, and sometimes it's looking at where ass is in any text. So that's a talent. That's a talent for sure.
Like this card was like competitive in a bad way.
Well, it's more so to do with like what the archetype was. Basically, it's a like, how would I put it? It's not like an explosive deck. But it's definitely a deck that like overwhelms you with advantage, essentially. So it plays on a very like wants to make the board state as simple as possible, and then you basically have no way of being able to come back from the game because they've drawn like 3 or 4 cards already. They have like 7 cards in hand to your 2, and they are going to continue to basically have more advantage to the point where it's like you might as well just like scoop. They're not going to kill you immediately. Well, back in the day when it was like super meta, it wasn't going to kill you outright. But yeah, it was essentially like the game was already over because there was no way you were going to come back from the game at the point. So
that does suck.
And some people really did not like. I mean, you know, you probably seen it in like Magic too, like the blue players who basically just like, yep, I'm gonna, you know, just have a bunch of cards in hand, you know, do counter spells, make sure you don't get to play the game, and then you know, you just have 0 cards in hand to their like 5 or 6, and they're just gonna continue that trend, you know. So
it's fun when you're on the Sky Striker side. Utterly miserable.
Oh yeah. Hey, Draconite knows it. Thumbs down for Sky Striker, you know. So
thumbs down. Well, I'm gonna go with it's a woman. It's gotta be the word. I see the word princess there. And
okay.
I mean, that's I like it. I can sense some feminine energy.
Hey, you've been right. You've been right so far, and you're on a hot streak. You haven't been wrong yet. So I mean,
hot streak. From reading the language side, so gotta be. The art betrays you, but language will not.
Yes, that you are correct. And you know what, Ninzi, locking in that this card is a woman, and despite the last time when she tried to, you know, pick out the Japanese translated name as the gender of the card, and then getting that blown in her face. With the Nephthys card. Right now, she is locking in. She learned from her lesson, and now is that lesson going to be panning out for Ninzi? Well, is this card a woman? The answer is...
Congratulations!
It is a woman.
Let's fucking
It
go!
is a woman. So here's the thing, right? Essentially is that this is a mech piloted by a woman. This is who's piloting it, essentially.
Piloted by a woman is crazy.
So
Wait, so the size of it is supposed to be like Gundam size.
yeah, this is just basically a Gundam. Like this is like the like the cityscape and all that. And this is essentially like a giant ass mech, essentially.
The scale is not correct. I did not believe that was a Gundam.
But hey, it doesn't matter. Because you're locked in. You already know.
I already know. I could sense the energy coming from inside the cockpit. Oh, actually, that's sick as fuck.
Oh yeah, and this is basically this is the main monster, Sky Striker Ace Ray, and then this is the Sky Striker Ace Rose. Yeah, right there. Surprisingly, and look, there's not really like Konami does not confirm lesbian archetypes. But
okay.
There's for some reason like I guess people don't associate that much like with lesbian coded with like the Sky Strikers compared to other archetypes. There's live twins, and then there's also Exo Sisters that are, I guess, like the biggest examples of like everyone even though Konami hasn't said it, everyone thinks that they're lesbian archetypes.
Gotcha. You haven't had your lore dump where Nissa and Chandra were dating, and then slash the controversy where Chandra dated a man because at some point one writer was like, no.
Yeah. I mean,
and they had to go back and fix that.
You know what's crazy is that there's a YouTuber named NBT, and he just made a joke, right? What he does is he plays some of the archetypes that haven't been released yet in the US to kind of test out the deck to see what it would be like in the current meta. He made a joke about the live twins saying like the first lesbian archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! And like the comments were like, is that true? Is Konami confirming that they're lesbian? And like people were kind of like, no, it can't be true. They're not lesbian. They have to be straight. And it's like, well, I mean, look, one, I'm not sure why you care, but two, if you look at the card arts, like there's no way that they're straight. There's just no way. There's so much sexual tension between the two characters, So.
So real.
All right. Anyway, though, we're going to move on to the next question. Question number 28. We're at the home stretch, Ninzy. Home stretch. Well, speaking of mechs, here is another one. Super Quantal Mech King Great Magnus. Machine XYZ effect. 3 level 12 monsters, 3600 attack, 3200 defense. All right. Well, we went from one mech to another.
It says king.
I mean,
a guy, right?
Who knows?
I'm scared because we're at number 28, and I'm terrified. It's gonna be like the Sky Strikers, where one of those the pilot of the hand is a woman, so a woman is here.
I mean, that is true.
Like
the previous card, which was a mech, was designated as a woman because a woman was piloting the mech. So who's to say, that ain't true with this card?
Yeah, like the Green Ranger in the hand is a woman. I'm gonna go. You know what? I've actually convinced myself. And I'm ready to be so wrong. But I'm ready to say that one of these pilots is a woman, and thus this card's a woman, even though it says Super Quantal Mech King Great Magnus.
I see. Alrighty then. Well, Ninzy, you have the hot streak ready. Are we gonna continue this hot streak, or are we gonna crash and burn right at the end too? Right at the end. You had the game-winning combo. Are you gonna cancel the level 3, or are you going to drop the combo at the last second? Let us see here. Answer is, this is a woman. The answer to this is...
You failed!
It's not a woman. Unfortunately.
Oh, fuck.
You were
That's
you
not
yes,
fair.
you got mixed up by the no mix-up. It had
got
king in the
mixed up.
name. It had king in the
It had king in the
name.
name. It had king in the name. I didn't trust it had king in the name.
But also, I think it's because the fact that, and this is just my own research here, so this could be quack theory, but I believe so. It is a mech that is, it's like it's not Transformers, Power Rangers, right?
Yeah.
But I think because they're not, even though they're being piloted by other things, I suppose. This thing is treated as its own like entity. Like it's like if somebody were to like come together and create Optimus Prime, and so Optimus Prime is like its own thing. I guess this is the reason why, and so it's not a woman, despite one of the cards being a woman on here.
That sucks for me. That sucks for me so much. But yes, Dragon Knight, I dropped the game-winning combo as always. I cannot hit grab into level 3 consistently.
I mean, hey, look. I mean, for the most part, like having like an 80 to 70% success rate on the combos is something to be proud of. Not many people can do that.
Guys. I didn't look at the meter. I didn't look at the meter. I didn't look at the health.
All right, then. Well, we are going to move on to the next question here. Tier Elements Meta Noise Trap card. And as you can see here, we see so many characters on here.
There's so many women. But you wouldn't get me a third time. You would not do it a third time. I refuse to believe that you would do this to me a third time.
I mean, I threw you once, I threw you twice. Am I gonna go for the throw the third time?
You're never gonna go for the throw the third time. This is a woman. This is a woman for sure. For sure. I refuse to believe that you put 3 in. That you put 3. You try to condition me, and I will not be conditioned. I'm ready. I'm ready for the mix.
You're getting locked in. You got egg on your face the last question, but no longer. You are gonna be. You learned from your mistake, and now you're gonna be able to land the game-winning combo here, confirming that this is a woman. Ninzi, are you correct? Well, the answer is. You are correct. It is a woman.
I knew it.
It is a woman.
I dropped level 3, but I got that medal, and then I go for command grab, guys. We go for dash command grab.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look. 50% of the time, you're always correct, Ninja. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm always right. I'm always right 50% of the time.
But yeah, I guess for some reason, and I don't know why, right? But I mean, with the previous trap cards, they just didn't put it on here. But for this one, they did for some reason. Because yeah.
Really, if you had switched it up, if you had put this one where the other one is, I would have been so fucked. But been absolutely. The mix would have been too strong.
Oh my god, yeah. Thankfully, yeah. Sometimes putting it in certain orders of certain order can certainly dictate how things go. Sometimes,
The mix would have killed me had you gone the other way. Holy.
Yes, but. Alrighty then, so we are at the last question here, Ninzi. The final question to determine whether or not, if you know, which cards are a woman and which card are not. So
I hope it's Dark Magician. Fuck.
Effect Veiler. Alright, level 1 light spellcaster tuner monster.
Femboy, a boy or a girl?
And this is the reason why I picked it. The greatest question that Yu-Gi-Oh players have ever asked. Time to ask the real question. What gender is Effect Veiler? Who knows? And Ninzi, you're the only one who's going to be able to determine that. This is a pure 50-50. You just got to guess.
This is a pure 50-50. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh shit.
This is really eating you up.
Yeah. My thoughts on this. I'll say my thoughts on that. The thoughts on this is I'm like, to me, that's a guy. But just the Yu-Gi-Oh community want it to be a girl.
We're now getting to the wants and needs of card players,
Like the Yu-Gi-Oh community decide this has to be a woman. Or is it clearly what the art depicts and this is a guy? I think it has to be a guy. This is not a woman. This is a man.
Are we sure? Are we sure, Ninzi? Are you locking it in? Because, you know, this is game determinative. This is one of the biggest questions that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has ever asked in the community. And, you know, this...
Yes. I'm so sure that this is a guy. This is Femboy. This is what I believe Jesty to look like.
I said the OG hand trap alongside Honest. Yep, that is true. This DD Crow, you know, Gores, all that, a Warrior Rock, all that. But okay, so we have confirmed that you are stating this has to be a man. There is no way that this androgynous character can be a woman. Well, Ninzi,
this is not a woman.
This is the final question. Are you ready for the answer? Are you ready?
Hit me with the brum, brum, brum.
All right. Well, Ninzi, gotta say, you were on a hot streak. You guessed correctly almost every time. And this time, you guessed incorrectly. Unfortunate. This is a woman. Oh no, the 50-50, and you guessed wrong at the very end.
I should have gone with what I knew the Yu-Gi-Oh community wanted. I knew the Yu-Gi-Oh community wanted it to be a woman, so it had to be.
You know, like sometimes there's just something primal in Yu-Gi-Oh players, and there's, you know, they are they just want something to be a woman, and that's why they put it on the list. You know, maybe
that's why they put it on the list.
Yeah,
that's what they put on the list.
You're already thinking like what the wiki people were doing here on this list.
But I'm telling you, Yu-Gi-Oh folks, that's not a
woman. Okay then. Well, unfortunately, that was incorrect. But
thanks for playing.
But you did at least get a good chunk of them correct. So
I don't know. I don't actually know. I should have been keeping track. I realized like partway through, but then I was like, it's too late.
Nah, it's all right. I mean, I'm pretty sure I kept track of most of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I
got both
10. You did. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
No, I got that one wrong too.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Okay, so you got 21 questions correct. 21. Oh my god, that's the meme number. Whoopsie daisies.
Is it the meme number?
It's like 21 and 6, 7, I believe, are the meme name, right? Are the meme?
I know 6, 7 is really big right now.
No. 6, 7 is in. 6, 7
is really in kids right now.
All right, well, congratulations, Ninzi. You just got yourself 7 whole gift subs for your efforts, and you know what? You know, out of 7 out of 10, that sounds pretty good. You know, congratulations. I gotta say, you were definitely locked in for this quiz. A lot of the questions were just rigged. That's just how it is sometimes with quiz shows. You know.
You're so fucking rigged. Jesus Christ. My brain hurts, to be honest. I feel like I played Street Fighter today without playing Street Fighter.
Well, what are your final thoughts, Ninzi, on Yu-Gi-Oh and what we just did here today?
This was very fun. Thank you so much, Youngster. These were good picks. Thank you for starting easy. Thanks for giving me some easy ones. Though honestly, the train still messes with me. Out of all of the cards, the train was the one that gave you the most trouble. The other ones have sense to them. The train, though, I'm like, that train could be a woman. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
No. Anyway, though, yeah, I mean, you know, again, I like to, you know, say thank you very much for always, basically, you know, like, going along with whatever kind of shenanigans that I'm willing to throw at you, and you're also just, like, very, you know, receptive to and willing to do every month. So, I mean, I'm always just having fun, you know, just doing these sort of, you know, just random things every now and again with you. So
They're always super fun. And honestly, I was a little worried that we would get through this really fast. I'm amazed it took us 3 hours to do.
Same thing again with like the candy tier list. Like I always think to myself, like, there's no way we're gonna go by this fast. And then we chalked up another 3 and like almost a half hours.
We're so good at yapping, it's crazy.
We are the king and queen of yappers. You know what I'm saying? We got degrees. We got degrees on that. Anyway, though, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna raid you. I want to say.
No, wait, no. I'm going to.
I'm also going to. I'm all tired out. You know, the announcements, the you know, baiting you, not baiting you, you know, all that kind of stuff.
You did a great job.
Oh.
Great announcement.
Thank you. But yeah, you know, I want to say thank you again for people who are watching on my stream. Of course, you know, giving me the light of day. But obviously, we always gotta put all our stocks in Ninja. And, you know, I'm waiting for the day where we're going to see the Ninja Mr. Beast collab and have them, you know, have like a theme park based on each other. Well, I think Mr. Beast already has a theme park.
Please don't curse me with that.
We'll have a Ninja theme park. We'll basically have like a rabbit petting zoo and like the command grab, you know, roller coaster or whatever, you know.